going.
What?
What's the fucking
No. What? Say that again.
The button is
She said my voice is like caramel.
Hey, so you said you got your caramel going.
Shots up.
Shots up, man.
You know how we start off?
I guess
Y'all
that's how we
didn't pour,
start this shit.
y'all didn't pour me a shot.
You supposed to put your own goddamn shot.
What you want?
Hey, while he's pouring his shot, what is good party
Exactly, bro.
people?
What's
Hey.
good? What's
It is
good?
the Killing Tyme Boys
Dang.
back in the
I ain't
building.
even have to do it.
You know
I
what
ain't
I'm
even
talking
have
about?
to do it. We leveling up now. We got buttons. And
You know,
shit.
we got Ronaldo in the house.
What's
we got
poppin'? What's
Reggie
poppin'?
in the house.
Yep.
All right, I got my
And
shot ready.
if y'all heard it before, we got Puerto Rican Joe in the house.
Hey.
Back
Hey,
again.
cheers, fellas.
Back again.
Let's
Cheers.
go. Cheers up.
AKA Carmel. AKA.
I ain't calling grown man Carmel.
AKA.
That ain't sticking.
Well, I mean, his mama call him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
And I don't care if his wife call him that or not. I'm
Right.
not calling
I'm
that.
not
gonna
calling
call
that
him
shit.
Yeah.
Hell no.
What you talking about?
Carmel. Ain't nobody calling your ass punk
I
ass.
said caramel.
Same
the
thing.
same
Wait a
difference,
minute.
motherfucker.
Wait.
Here we go with this. Now it's gonna be a fight.
Wait. Is that how we gonna start the
Because
podcast
there's
today?
Carmel, Mexico, or Carmel, California.
So wait.
Hey, player.
Caramel.
Mount Carmel, California.
Hey, player.
No, is it
Or
Carmel?
Carmel.
It's Carmel.
Hey.
It's Carmel.
This is what we're
what
doing
was that
right now.
commercial? Hey, player. No, it's Playa.
It's Playa.
Man, I know player.
I'm from Long Beach, nigga. I know the flyer.
I know play. I know the play.
Shit.
Caramel. I'm sorry,
anyway.
caramel.
Caramel.
So why did she call you caramel again, dog? Like, explain this
Because
to
she
me.
said my
No.
voice puts her to sleep. It's like,
Ooh, it's
you know,
soothing.
Shit.
she's
Joe
like, talk to
bringing
me,
the
baby,
sexy
talk to
right
me.
now, right off the
So I was
top.
like,
Right off top.
So you want a midnight storm?
oh, no, no midnight storm.
You're not gonna
But
be a
I
midnight
ain't messing
storm
with. I'll be
DJ.
sure though.
this is
I'll be sure I got the
smooth talking
ultimate.
Joe.
I'll be sure I got the ultimate. The ultimate.
Smooth talking
Got this
Joe.
shit shut down.
You tuned in to
Hey,
smooth.
that's how you pull them, man. You gotta.
Talking Joe.
Talking Joe.
That's how you pull them. You gotta have them out.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
man.
That's
So,
right.
come on, give me y'all a week, man. Ray, what you got, man? Let's start it off right, man. How was your week? Well, you know what? Wait for you. I'm gonna come back to you.
We're gonna be last. All right,
We gonna be
I'll be
last.
last. All right.
Reggie.
You know what? Let's start with the guest.
I was just about to say.
Yeah.
What kind of host are you?
He's not a guest. He's been here before.
Yeah, true.
Your first time is you a guest. Second time you family.
Right.
And Joe was family before this shit.
All right then.
Y'all know I'm a free spirit. Y'all know I'm a free spirit. I be out just being me, being Joe. I'm at work.
Joe
normally-
lives a very,
Lavish life.
I wouldn't say lavish life, but
Lavish.
you know,
It's lavish.
with no
It's
kids.
comfortable. It's comfortable.
He's in the service industry downtown on the strip, so he's around.
Hospitality.
Is it service industry or
Yeah,
hospitality?
service industry.
Service industry.
Yeah.
So he meets a lot of people. So
Yes.
Joe is a mover and a shaker out here in these streets,
Oh,
man.
shaker in the movie.
I do,
Yeah.
man. Very connected,
that.
man.
I like
Yeah.
Yes.
So on any given day, Joe,
I might run into somebody.
Yeah,
and
he
they
does it
know
all the
somebody
time.
that I know, and it just ends up blowing up.
Right.
And,
So tell us what happened this week.
I'm just having a normal week, good old coronavirus, 25% capacity at the casinos. I don't know if you guys know that.
I haven't been to a casino in a long
We can fit 190 people in our restaurant at one time. We can only seat 40.
Wow.
40, whatever 191 divided by 4 is.
Got you. Right.
So, normal week, but we still made our bread. Anyways, it's my Friday. It's Monday. And I get a guest. It's a hood table. They got the chains on and blinged out.
They done made reservations for Bugsy.
Oh, they all up in there,
So-
man. That's
so-
all that's coming in
Did they
right
pay?
now.
all right.
Just everybody with that.
cash?
No.
Okay,
of course
cool.
not.
Hey, you
The
don't know.
unemployment money,
Don't judge
baby.
a book by its cover.
I'm
Corey.
asking.
Is that,
I like
is,
that
that, is
cash.
that unemployment money? That's what we all been paying with right now, dog. I've been swiping that shit too.
PPE. That PPE.
That PAU card.
You better get that shit out while you can.
Okay.
Hey, I'm doing my shit legally though.
Yeah, I know. Right.
That's different. And they are too. They
Yeah,
they
yeah,
work.
of course.
They got their own they got their own little thing that they was doing. So anyway, the guy has a Flint hat on, like they from Flint, Michigan. So I walk up, boom, I find out they do music. So I'm like, psh, I pull out my little card.
Of course you did.
Of course I did.
Gotta
I
have it
had
on
to.
deck.
Yeah.
Boom, I
And
pull out my
look,
card.
if you
I'm
stay
like,
ready, you ain't got to get
Like
ready.
American
got to
Express,
get
baby.
ready.
If you stay ready.
So I hand the dude my card. I'm like, yeah, check my album out, man. You just got to scan the code. Boom, 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 boom. He pulls it up. He's like, oh, man, I do music too. That's what we out here doing. We shooting videos. I'm out here from Flint, Michigan. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, oh, what's cool? I was like, he's like, you want to work? Let's work, man. We shoot you a video too. And I was like, nah, man. I was like, I'm actually going to the studio tomorrow. If y'all want to pull up, do a little promo video or something like that.
Right.
I was like, how much? He was like, 200. I was like, bet, pull up. They pull up. I already had the session booked.
Right.
Hitman over at Hitville.
Of course.
Shout out to Hitman.
Yeah. That's your boy right there.
Yeah, he doing his thing. Makes me sound dope.
Yeah.
But I'm dope too, though. You gotta have a talent.
You got Batman and Robin.
I'm learning with the music stuff.
dog. You got to dig up yourself.
A lot of people don't know, like, there's rapping and then there's the studio. Like,
it's
two different things. Once you get in there, there's vocals and all kind of stuff that you got to learn. Like, so my sessions with him have been more like learning curves for me, where I can go home and learn some tricks and practice doing it myself. You know what I mean? Eventually, I'll get to where he at. But anyways, these cats come to the studio. We light it up. We chilling. We smoking. We kicking it. Had a good time. I record my session that I had booked or whatever, and Hitman started playing a beat that I had just bought from him, but he hadn't finished it yet. So he had to finish formatting the beat. He starts playing it, and they there just kicking it. He's like, "What's that, man?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's something, I just I'm about to write to or whatever. I already wrote the verse, but I ain't wrote a second verse to it yet." He was like, "Let me jump on that." So this cat from Flint, Michigan jumps on the track, and we end up making a song, and it's a hit record. It's a hit record. I'll play it.
That's how the shit happens,
after.
man.
I'm gonna play it on the Bluetooth when we done.
And well,
Oh, it's done already?
Is it
done already?
Yeah, I can email it to you.
So email it to us so we can put it on the show.
You can play it right now if you wanted to.
No.
I'll do it later.
I'll do it later.
Yeah,
good shit, man.
Yeah, so crazy. Just being a free spirit and being open and positive and just giving off good vibes. You meet somebody. So funny thing is, we get to Hitville. He knows Hitman.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
He met Hitman 3 years ago with Mozzie in Detroit.
Okay.
So
Nice.
he
Nice.
backstage with them filming the show, filming some stuff for them, and was on the road with them for like a couple little 3-city tours with Mozzie. So it's like small world.
Yeah,
small
man.
World
and
shit,
like
man. Yeah.
good vibes. Give off good vibes, people, man. It's like
shit happens, man.
that's what you got to do, man.
It's simple to be
It's
nice,
good
man.
shit.
It's simple to be nice.
Oh, it's very simple.
You know what I'm saying?
But you do have to try.
Yeah,
Because
True
motherfuckers
indeed.
is ugly.
You got to put in some
There's
effort.
some ugly motherfuckers out there.
Good
They are.
shit. Congrats, man. Good
Yeah,
shit.
man. So we had a good time. It was a good week.
Good shit.
My
Watch
bad
you-
the story was so long.
Nah, you
No,
good.
no,
That's
good story.
There's no such thing as long stories.
Yeah, not here. Not here.
This is us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Reg?
Let me see. I don't even know where to start at for my week. Jesus, I feel like a lot happened, but I can't really remember. I know. Let's start with Saturday. I guess we'll start from there. Haircuts, party,
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, we have a
party for Sis's birthday.
Yeah.
Little
Happy belated birthday,
How
sis.
late did that run till?
what was it?
Shit, how late were we? It wasn't that late.
Wife was home by
late.
10 something.
Yeah,
so
it was like 9.
Because so I
9:30.
And that's
strategic,
why I didn't call when I got off.
but I
I knew
strategically
y'all was asleep.
I
Y'all- oh,
strategically
damn.
planned it
yeah.
to start early because I didn't want it to run late. So
Yeah.
I did that on purpose. I wanted to
It
start
ran till
early.
about 9, maybe 9:30.
Yeah.
But
I think you had the homie Charles over
we
here,
finna
man.
get into
don't worry, we'll
get
get into that.
We about to get into
Oh
that.
my
Don't worry,
goodness,
get into
that was dope.
knee
Talking
deep.
about good
Yeah.
vibes, meeting
Yes.
people.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
So party was on Saturday. Of course, everybody's running around doing their thing to get ready for the party. My dumb ass decided this would be a good day to get my AR fixed.
Corey laughing.
Wah, wah, wah.
What they
What's wrong
hit you
with
for,
your
though?
AR?
So my AR, the last time I went shooting, it started to jam on me, and I have the little.
You clean it? You put the oil on it, all that shit?
Yeah, I got the short.
He's probably not a
pistol.
regular cleaning it type
No,
of guy.
no, I
like,
clean
I put
it.
my gun down and I clean it every
I
week.
clean
No,
it.
if you
I clean
shoot,
it
as
after
long
I
as you
shoot it.
clean it after you shoot
shoot
I
it,
clean
you're
it
good.
after I shoot it.
Yeah.
But okay, so it started to jam when we went shooting. That was the last time I shot it. So
That was
ever
when
since
COVID
then,
first started shit.
yeah. So ever since then, like I just had it sitting to the side, and I've been looking at it, and it's been pissing me off. So I take it up there to go get it fixed, and the guy's like, "Well, it may be the magazine, it could be the ammo that you're shooting or whatever." So I'm like, all right, fuck all that. I'm like, I'm tired of the tube stock that I have on it. Let me get a new stock. I want the arm brace stock. And then, so I switched that out. And then in the process of switching that out, he finds a whole bunch of manufacturer issues.
It's like taking your car to the shop.
Yeah.
And you'd be
This
like,
shit
I need
was
to get my
wrong.
brakes fixed. And
This
he'd be like,
shit was
nah,
wrong.
man.
You need
your,
the rollers,
your,
everything.
your brinker light fluid is low.
So
Like, nigga, what?
Yeah, exactly. So it turns into, let's just say, $250 later.
Motherfucker. Is that with the stock or without the stock?
That's with the stock included.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. It wasn't bad. That's why it is what it is. But $250 later, and an hour and a half later, and I go up there at 2:00 and the party starts.
Where'd you get it fixed?
New Frontier. Hold on,
Okay.
we're gonna get to that. So New Frontier, I get there at 2:00. The party starts at 3:00.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I got enough time.
Party started at 3.
Why
So
is there so early?
So
Like
he said,
Like I
he
said, I
did that.
strategically planned it that
But
way.
anyways,
So
Y'all
finish
ate
my
that,
story.
all that bomb food that early?
he brought it. We'll get to it. Yeah.
Let me-
We'll get to that. We'll get to
Don't
that.
worry,
I'm
we'll get to
saying. So I take it up there at 2:00, and I'm like, oh shit. When he tells me all this shit, I'm like, you know what time do y'all close? He's like 6. I'm like, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Just fix whatever's on it. I'll pay whatever extra I have to pay for it. I'll
Yeah.
see y'all later. I go home, get dressed, slide back by there on my way here, and he's telling me everything. I'm like, how much?
I don't care.
How much?
Yeah.
And he's like, $40 more. Okay, here.
Yeah.
Boom.
Just give
So,
me my shit.
Yeah, so
Just fix it.
yeah, fix it. Give me
Just
my
fix
shit.
it.
Give me my shit.
Just
I don't
fix
care. So I come by here. The food is all ready. Great party. Great ambiance. There was one person missing.
Me.
We're getting
No, no, I'm going to get into this. So,
Well.
as we're sitting around,
I'm gonna let Reggie take the reins on that one.
As we're
This is a
sitting
good
around,
one. This is hot. This is spicy.
Ronaldo's
You're gonna like
girlfriend-
this. I feel like you should
girlfriend-
lead up to this. Well,
No, this is what happened. This is exactly what happened. We're sitting around, we get done eating dinner, and I'm like, somebody should call Corey and Kalisha and tell them how good this macaroni is.
Corey and Kalisha didn't
Listen.
go?
so
Hold on,
so
listen.
so
So hold on.
Corey had-
let me tell you. I had a COVID scare.
So last week Corey didn't record. Last week when we recorded, Corey wasn't here. We did it over the phone.
We did it over the phone.
because he had to get tested for COVID.
And I hadn't got my
And he
results back by
never-
Saturday.
he didn't get his
I didn't get my
results
results
back.
back till Sunday.
Fuck COVID. We're gonna be all right.
I know, but I didn't want to.
hold on,
I did not
hold
want
on.
to
We're
go
gonna get into
anywhere.
this.
Okay.
We're gonna get into
That's
this.
respectable. I got.
We're gonna get into this.
Okay.
We'll talk about
So,
it.
This is a good story. This is good.
So I'm like, somebody should call them and tell them how good this macaroni is, and they missed out.
Yeah, I thought y'all was gonna give me with that shit.
They
too.
was being messy. They
So-
was being
Leftover?
messy.
There wasn't no
we was
leftovers?
trying.
Hold on.
We was
You
trying.
didn't put a little batch
We
of
was
it?
trying.
Look, you
We was
asked a
trying.
question, you just said for the
Just listen.
You the black
You
person
jump
at
in
the
the gun.
movie.
You
You the black person at the movie
Yeah,
that
you black
won't
person at
stop
the movie that
asking
won't stop
questions.
talking. Like, man, just watch the movie.
Yeah,
Just sit
exactly.
back and listen.
So-
Just listen.
So Ronaldo's girlfriend is like, well, I'm gonna call sis. So she calls her, and she's like, hey, how's it going?
She
Happy
FaceTimed her.
birthday. Let's take a shot together. That's how they
No,
mixed it
no.
in.
First of all, let me tell you how this FaceTime went. So,
Who's all on the FaceTime? Who's all on the FaceTime?
Cole and Chiffon.
Give us the visual.
Cole and Chiffon.
So obviously Corey and his wife aren't here at the time. You know what I mean? Like, party started at 3. It's probably 3:30 ish, maybe 4 o'clock.
It's 4.
Okay.
4, maybe
so
5.
so we're like, shit. You know what? I feel bad that they're not here. How about you? I tell my girls, like, how about you call her and like FaceTime her and just say, at least just like make her try to feel like a part of the party.
Right.
Like,
Take a shot
FaceTime
with
her.
her.
Yeah, take a shot with her. So she pulls up her phone. She FaceTimes her. And I'm gonna tell you, the look on her face
Was pure
when she
sadness.
opened the phone.
Was pure
she was
sadness.
like it was the saddest face ever. She was like, what?
But anyways,
Like-
We talking
let's
about
fast
Kalisha's
forward.
face.
Yeah. She,
But anyway,
she was
let's
not
fast
happy.
forward. So then,
Why
so
did
then-
Kalisha come?
Hold on.
She got tested.
Just
She
listen.
too, because they live in
That's
the
his
house.
They
wife.
weren't both negative?
Hold on.
I did
Joe,
not.
Joe, if you ask another question,
they don't know
Joe,
yet.
shut
We
up.
not rich,
I'm
so
gonna
we don't
mute-
get them the same
I'm gonna
day.
mute
Yeah,
your
they
mic.
don't- they don't-
That's what it is.
So,
Because rich people get them the same day.
So
bullshit.
They on the FaceTime. Let's take a shot together. They take the shot together, and then Kalisha goes, "Where is Lashana at? My girlfriend."
That's who was missing.
No, she
No,
was here.
hold
She
on.
was
So
right
she
here.
goes. So
God
she goes.
damn it, Joe.
So Chiffon goes. Oh, she just got off work. She's on her way.
Oh, that's right. She is funny. Yeah.
Kalisha goes, "Fuck that. I'm on the way too," and hangs up the
Like,
phone.
I ain't sick. God damn it.
That's literally what she
Exactly
did.
what
That's
she said.
literally what she did.
So she
That's
shows
exactly
up.
what she did.
Now, in the process of her showing up, I'm like, Corey gonna jump in the car. He gonna jump in the car.
Yeah, I knew Corey was coming.
I knew he was gonna
should've
jump in
jumped
the
in the
car.
I knew Corey was coming.
But
She gets here.
no Corey. No
Oh.
Corey.
I'm like, you know what?
Let's call him
Let me
again.
call him and check on Corey.
Corey, hey guys. Hey guys. He answers the phone. He answers the FaceTime. Hey guys, how's it going?
Sound like a retired vet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Nigga, you know why I'm calling you.
Yes. Why the fuck you ain't getting me?
Don't hate guys me.
So, anyways, moving on to Sunday. Everybody had a good time at the party. Party was good. I take my leftovers
Party
home.
was great.
I go
I heard.
home. What was it? Sunday?
Sunday. Sunday.
Sunday. Corey's like, I got my test back. It's negative. But I
Of
don't
course
have
it's
no
fucking
leftovers.
negative because we
But-
covered by the blood.
But I don't have no macaroni from the party. Ronaldo goes, well, Reggie took it off. And I reply and say, yes, I surely did. And there is none at my house. either.
You almost got caught slipping because when I came over there and dropped the boys
I
off.
had. Oh, it's still something.
Oh,
in
you-
there.
No.
Oh, you motherfucker.
So he had.
So you told me no?
Yes.
He had.
You
some-
motherfucker.
he-
You didn't know when he cooked them ribs that one time he was trying to take the tips home. Remember, he was like, "Nobody did mine.
You-
I'm taking
oh,
those
yeah.
home."
Dis-
Remember that?
Reggie greedy.
You disrespectful.
And I
almost
still stole it.
disloyal.
I literally went over there and I was like, "Shit, I'm finna repossess some of this mac and cheese."
Oh, because you came over on Sunday.
Yeah.
Repossess.
Yeah,
But you wasn't there.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
you're
wasn't
right.
there.
You're
I was
right,
like,
you're
shit,
right,
I'm finna
you're
get some of this.
You're right.
But I was
Because I
like,
went shooting. I went shooting Sunday morning.
Fuck, I
Oh,
want
so
to
you
talk
got your
about this,
pistol back.
goddammit.
Let's
No.
get back to Reggie's story. Got this pistol back.
So I go shooting
I
Sunday
wish I was
morning.
somewhere I could flip the table.
Ronaldo,
So you
for
got the
whatever
pistol
reason-
back. You got the pistol back.
Yeah. I had the pistol when I got back
Joe,
Saturday.
you were
here.
not listening.
So
I didn't hear him say he got the
So
pistol
Sunday
back.
morning,
Pay
I
the
get up.
$40, Joe.
Sunday,
Okay.
Sunday morning, I get up and I go shooting, and I didn't know Ronaldo came by my house. I gotta redo my security system.
Nigga, his mama lived there.
I
I don't give a fuck. I still need to know coming and going.
And you got a ring doorbell, nigga.
By all means, is why I need to reassess what's going on. But
Your
anyway,
infrastructure's all off.
my algorithms at home
Yeah,
ain't
it's
right.
all off.
But this takes me back since Corey called me disloyal. I'm gonna go back to the name of that one episode. It be your own people.
It be your
right?
own goddamn people. So I guess it's my turn. So I thought I had COVID. So I stayed my ass home all weekend.
mind, like
You
again,
mad? You big mad?
this goes
This
back
is
to
like-
last week.
This
Yeah.
is like, this is Corey's like 68th scare.
Why'd you think
for
you had COVID?
Second scare.
Let
So
me tell you why.
so look,
Explain to me why.
I woke up. There was a dude that worked with it that I worked really close with. He got it. Then
Was he asymptomatic or he had symptoms?
he had all he said he had was headaches. That's it. I
Get
talked to
the
him.
fuck
All he
outta
said he
here.
had was headaches. That's it, right? So look, the next day, me and the wife, we both wake up. My throat's fucked up. My nose running. I got congestion. I'm like, oh shit.
But the
okay.
season's changing right
hold
now.
on, hold on. The wife's like, can you make me some soup? So she's like, can you pick me up some chicken noodle soup? So I went to a couple stores, found her chicken noodle soup and shit, boom, 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 whatever. Make her a chicken noodle soup. She starts eating her soup and she says, I can't smell this soup or taste this soup. Boom.
Yeah, because she can't breathe. Is her nose stuffed?
Brother, I don't care. You goddamn
No,
that
but
stuff.
is her nose stuffed?
I don't fucking know.
No, I just want to know.
I just know,
'Cause
but you
check this out. They don't tell you that if your nose is stuffed,
Joe,
of course you can't taste.
Joe, but guess what? I got scared, Joe. I was like, you know what? We're going to get fucking tested. Like,
Because you watch TV too much.
Joe, you watch TV?
No,
Yeah, you do.
not a
You
lot.
listen to the radio, Joe?
Sometimes.
Then shut up, Joe.
Of course. Everybody
I
does.
don't.
But no,
Everybody
but no.
does.
I stay away from it, I really do.
But real shit. It when she said she couldn't taste or smell, it threw me like, okay, we're gonna get fucking tested tomorrow.
I
You know
had
what I'm saying?
COVID last winter. I still can't taste and smell like I used to be able
Because you
to.
smoke too much.
No, I
Nah.
promise you.
No.
Okay.
Like,
Misconception.
I've been smoking for 4 years.
It's a joke.
I'm not
But
believing
since
that.
I had
I
COVID
missed
last
it.
winter, because I know I had COVID last winter. I was in bed.
She said,
like
shot.
a
We
little
gotta wait for
bitch.
Ray to come back to his shots
Yeah.
up, man.
But,
And you
but-
ain't pour Joe one.
So I believe
Joe
the taste
don't-
and smell. I
Joe don't
believe the
drink,
taste and
Joe
smell thing
smoke.
because I never fully. I took a sommelier test October 2019, right before I caught COVID.
Keeping the
and
red
I
lights.
so you got to have your taste
Yeah.
buds and smells
Right,
and
right,
all
right.
that on point. Since I had COVID, it ain't been the same.
Reggie ain't pour you one.
Disrespect.
Disrespectful.
Joe, you don't act like you drink like that.
What you want? Dark or light? You
I
you
do
can't
weigh
do vodka.
220 pounds, so I'm good.
Yeah,
So-
but don't drink that.
Devil juice.
Too late.
That's for my sisters. I do that for my
But
sisters.
nah, it kind of it scared me, man.
I believe
you
it.
know what I'm saying. So I was like, you know what? Better take the sorry. We get tested. Place when got tested fuck you, Carrie now and Quest Diagnostics waiting 4 fucking days to get our
Better go
results
your
back.
ass to Texas Station next time.
Well, I can go to the VA. The VA gives you shit the same day, right?
Which is where
Which
you
is
probably
shit- where
should
should
have
we-
went
but-
to
but
begin
Coalition
with.
can't.
Hey,
but
the
the wife
FDA
can't go.
Coalition can't.
Coalition can't go to the VA.
Okay,
The FDA
okay, so that's why you go, and if you're positive or negative, then she goes get tested.
No. My homeboy who tested positive, he tested positive. His girl sleeps next to him every single night. She tested negative.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
Touche.
So that shit don't matter, right?
Touche.
So
I got the same story
So-
with that shit.
I
That's
was-
why I don't believe in it.
I stayed at home all fucking weekend, and I was cool. Like
Yeah, it's not a bad
I-
thing.
I
I mean,
mean,
nobody.
that was an underway.
I don't
think
believe in
we're-
dying from it.
I
Let me
think
just
we
say that.
understand.
Don't
I
believe
think
in
we
dying from it.
understand it. It's just one of those things where I think we were all at the point where we were just like, it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Like, just show up. If
Here-
you wanna
here-
show up,
here-
we-
I know.
we
Here's
wouldn't have
the
felt no
other-
type of way.
here's-
Give me
Yeah.
2 weeks
and
off. I'm fine with
and
that.
not only that, but here's the other thing, and the more that we thought about it, like, dude, if you were exposed to it, you already exposed us on Saturday
Last
when we were over
Saturday,
there
yeah.
for the fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
because they say it's like 14
Yeah.
days before you have
No,
symptoms.
no.
right?
So, cheers.
Cheers.
Drink.
Yep. No, you're absolutely right, and I get that, right?
So we were over there for the fight on Saturday. You found out on Monday. That the,
Tuesday.
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 Shots is hard to take today.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see your face. I wish the camera was facing over here. We have no
I,
one
re-
to see
I,
your
re-
face.
I remember. Speaking of shots, I remember for your 21st birthday, I had you drink Grand Marnier for your 21st birthday. This nigga got sick.
Because we were already fucked up at the Orleans.
Yeah.
We were
That was a
already
good time.
faded.
That was a good time. We'll
You
have to,
left to go
talk
get
about that.
ready. You left to go get ready for dinner, right? And I stayed drinking. I was supposed to go home.
I don't know why. I don't know what made us drink Grand Marnier. Like, that's just not.
Because I was loving
That shit is-
cognac, and you was like,
That shit
nigga,
is not good.
It's not a drinking.
You was like,
drink.
you was like, I found this
not.
orange cognac.
I was-
this orange.
I was
That
in
shit makes
Maryland.
orange.
I was in Maryland killing Grand Marnier back then.
Right.
Nigga, I would go to, on a Friday, get paid, go right to the liquor store, get a 50 Grand Marnier, and drink this shit all weekend.
He poured me a glass on the rocks, and I just started drinking it.
Chugging that shit.
All right, so yeah.
But yeah. So like I said, like if there was an issue, we all would have been by Saturday anyway. So I understand your concern.
Yes.
Because of when you found out, but like literally, like you found out, like you said on Tuesday.
yeah.
Dude, like
So-
you were around that guy prior to that.
So my thing is,
It's respected.
my thing
It's
is,
the respect of it. Yeah.
if
I get that.
I came here and I did have COVID and I gave it to one of y'all, I would feel fucking horrible.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of
I would
course.
feel
Of
bad
course.
as shit that I
But
gave y'all.
what if
one
you
of-
gave us a cold back in the day, and we was
That's fucking
chilling?
That's fucking different,
It's the
though,
same
yo.
shit. No, it's not.
No, it is because you know what? It's bigger factors than that. Say I had COVID and Reggie gets it for me. Reggie goes home, takes it to his mom, who's in her medical
Definitely
issues
in
and
that
shit.
zone. Yeah,
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
in that zone.
But
And-
Mama Jan will beat it too.
But I'm just saying, what if?
I'm a believer.
I believe, and I get that.
I
bro.
like it in you.
I like
That's
yes,
just
but
me, dog.
but you
Only
rolling the
'cause I
dice.
see
Then.
Yes.
But
my
you rolling the
grandma
dice.
had it. My grandma had it in March.
Yeah.
72 years old.
You know what I'm saying?
Beat
I
it.
would just feel fucking horrible. I would just feel horrible that I gave Mama Jan. She got corona. He
Which
got
is-
COVID for me. You know what I'm saying?
Which is an understandable thought, but
Which is why we respect it. Why we respect you staying
But
home.
also in your thought process, it's almost at the point where, with the way that you're thinking about it, to me, it would say, then don't go outside at all.
Yeah, you
Well,
still
Because
go to work.
there's still a
You go out to eat.
possibility.
No,
of you
yes,
running into
yes.
somebody that have it.
But I'm saying at
and
this
then
time when
you
I
bringing
I
it.
totally agree. But this time I got tested, I didn't know if I had it or not.
So you're in a waiting period.
Yes, I was in that.
Being smart.
Yes, just and that was
Being
all
responsible.
It was.
Which is fine.
and that's all it was.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
get it.
And-
I
and
mean,
with-
I'm not knocking you for it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no,
I know y'all would.
I'm just
trust
saying.
me.
I'm just saying. I think we were all at the point where, if you would have shown up,
Y'all
and,
did
and
okay.
even if the results would have came on Sunday that you were positive,
Mm-hmm.
I think we all would have been like,
Fuck it.
all right,
Because we family.
like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
No, and I get it. It was just one of those things with me, man. Like
Yeah.
that's all. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Not-
I
not
get
to-
it.
But what
not to
Reggie
be-
said
I
of him
respect
not
it.
I
not
fucking
going
hate
anywhere,
this
that's
party.
that's how Tony was when we went for Thanksgiving. We went out to Texas,
Yeah.
and we gathered for Thanksgiving. And Tony, we went out a few times to go to hit the stores and hit that. Tony didn't go nowhere because
Right.
Tony was like, I got symptoms, this, that.
I ain't fucking with y'all.
I have sleep apnea. I can't breathe. Like,
Yeah.
I can't get that. Like, I'm just
Shit,
being
dog.
smart. And I respected it. But
Absolutely.
I was just like,
yeah, absolutely.
Jesus be giving me all kind of crazy
Yeah.
beliefs. Like,
Dog, at work, if you start sneezing at my job right now, you gotta go home.
Terry
That's crazy.
Bradshaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
but
gotta
there's
go home.
allergies.
Nope. Get your ass out of
What
here.
if you have one
they,
sneeze?
They shut the whole building
What if
down
you
last
sneeze
week,
once?
dog.
What if you sneeze
Get
once?
your
That's
ass
symptoms.
out of
Get
here.
your ass out of here.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Like, I sneeze like 10 times a day.
Get your ass out of here.
Dude, my boss hit my
You
boss
ain't never
hit me
gonna
up
be
was
at
like,
work.
look,
It's
let
because
me
I got
know.
long nose hairs. I got to clip them more often.
He said, let me know as soon as you get your results. We are down 5 people.
Yeah.
Okay. We only got 20-something people on the contract for contractors. So you're down 5 people. In my shop, I think we were down to 1 person in my shop. That was
could
left
work?
that could work.
So what if you got to sneeze? What you going to do?
Dog, let me hold
You
on.
better pee on
I
yourself.
I hit my boss
Pee on
up.
yourself.
Well, look,
You better
Right. You better off shitting on yourself than sneezing at work right now.
I got my results back on Sunday, right? I hit my boss up. I said, hey, I'm negative, boom, boom, boom. He said, what kind of symptoms you got? I said, my throat still kind of hurt a little bit, and I got a little mild congestion, but I'm okay. He was like, no, you're not. Stay home. I was like, what? I'm negative. I was like, no, I'm negative. He said, yeah, but you're still showing symptoms, so you need to stay home. You call me and let me know when you don't have no symptoms.
Do you still get paid for staying home?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's a win. That's a win. That's a win.
But no, hey, Ronaldo, get into your shit. We beat the dead horse. Get into your shit.
I know y'all tapped
Because this is the glory story. All this was drama. I want to hear a good story.
I'm just gonna talk about.
wanna hear a
You know,
good
I know
story.
y'all leaned on it a little bit, but I'm just gonna talk about the party on Saturday.
Yes.
So Saturday, and we kind of
What was the party about?
tipped y'all off
Are
about.
you not listening?
I know we
Where
kind
are
of
you?
tipped y'all off the week
Siobhan's
before
birthday.
talking
he
about
didn't say that.
my
He
girlfriend's
did.
birthday.
He said his girlfriend's. He's been
Just
saying
keep on
that.
going. Just keep on going. Let them have their own
I smoked too
conversation.
much
So-
weed now. I'm sorry.
I'm here.
So that's
Hey, y'all got me drinking
really
Jameson.
that's really what my weekend focus was dealing with her birthday. So I'm just gonna let y'all know like Saturday was a very, I don't want to say hectic day because I really didn't have to do a lot.
Busy?
I feel like shout out to Charles. Charles did a lot of the work. Like I feel like food, like
He did
cooking
all
for
of the
everything.
work, bro.
Yeah, but I'd like.
That man right
Okay,
there.
not only Charles, but shout out to like her best friend Dion came through and decorated also.
Her decorations were dope.
Her decorations were
I
really
peeped that.
nice.
You know me being
Yeah.
in the service industry. I was like, oh, they had decorations and
Yeah,
plates
so
and shit. Like,
so
oh,
like
man.
so like it was a whole like
Jelly.
thing that we kind of were working on. Like she she texted me like outside of like the group text, and she's like, hey, like what can I do to help? Like, are you good on everything? And I told her everything. I'm like, nah, man, I got food covered. I got all this covered. She's like, what about decorations? I'm like, well, you know what? Boom. That's what
There
you
you
can
go.
do.
Yeah.
You can
There
do
you
the
go. That's
decorations,
you.
and then she took it from there. So yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to Dion. Dion did a very good job with the decorations. Outside of that, yeah, like I said, I had a very strategic plan. It was 2 things that I wanted to do. The first thing that I wanted to do before we got all shut down from COVID was I was going to make reservations to Joe's restaurant for her birthday.
Oh shit! I'm glad that shit didn't happen. Who showed
Yeah,
that?
they would have broke your pockets.
That's what I'm saying.
Jesus Christ!
Right.
Woo!
So
This
I
nigga
went there
right
and
here.
spent 700.
Ooh,
So-
Jesus.
You and the wife?
No, it was like 6 of us.
Okay, never mind. Then. Oh, that's great.
yeah, I mean
That's good.
Oh, I can
That-
do $100 a plate.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm. That's,
Oh, I
that's
can do
what I was
$100
expecting.
plate.
That's,
Okay.
that's what I was
Yeah, yeah.
expecting.
Oh, that's right up.
So-
my
That was
Again-
with the,
again-
that was with
Yeah.
the discount.
Again,
Oh,
it's
shit.
only
Never
again.
mind.
Again, it
Here we
was
go
8
again.
people. It's 8 people. It was
Damn.
was what I was.
That would have been one of that Benny Hannes for your birthday bill.
Oh,
Right,
man,
so-
we had a good time, dog. That was historic.
The best.
That was historic night. Them motherfuckers was
So
Throwing
yeah,
some shit in
so
her
I
mouth and
asked her.
shit.
I asked her
Hold
before.
on, hold on, pause. You was catching shit in your mouth?
No, they was throwing shit at people's
pause.
mouth.
Yeah,
They
we
was-
didn't. We
We
didn't.
Was you
didn't
do that.
catch
catching?
it.
No,
Was you
we
catching?
Hell
it?
no, we didn't catch it.
All right,
we
man.
didn't.
But he tried it in everybody's mouth.
Had to pull your man card.
Right?
Right? You catch shit in your
Tell
mouth.
me they didn't throw it in
Of
everybody's
course, yeah, but you don't
He
catch
threw
the
it in
shit with
everybody's
Benny
mouth.
Hannes in your mouth, man.
But nobody caught the shit.
You don't catch that shit.
Maybe some of the ladies caught the shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Reggie just blocking the camera and shit.
Fuck that camera.
Hey, now if I throw a goldfish in there, I'll catch that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
You gonna eat a goldfish?
I'm talking about like
The
the little
crackers?
crackers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm
We
like
used to
a
do that
for
shit
real
as kids,
goldfish?
like see how many in a row we could catch and shit. Like
Anyway,
Man,
keep it going.
So,
It's a whole different case.
my plan
That's
was
a crazy childhood, huh?
my plan was for an 8-table reservation at Joe's restaurant. Joe works at Bugsy and Siegel.
Bugsy and Myers.
Bugsy and Myers.
but it's modeled after Bugsy Siegel.
Yeah,
Marlon
Bugsy Siegel.
Bugsy
Yeah.
and Myers in the.
Flamingo Hotel.
Flamingo
All
Hotel.
places.
Why I keep
The
wanting to say
Ghetto
Caesars?
Fabulous-
I always want to say
The
Caesars.
ghetto.
but it's
Hey,
right-
let me
it's right
say it.
across
The
from it.
Ghetto Fabulous Flamingo
Ghetto
Hotel.
Hey, they
Because
fixing
they're
it, though.
saying it's forever fabulous, but
Living
it's
lavish.
Ghetto
They
Fabulous.
fixing it though.
No, they're on a
No,
5-year rebuild.
No, they will
COVID
not.
slowed us down. No, for real. We're on a 5-year rebuild because they built the new Caesars Forum right behind it.
Okay.
They call it the Caesars Forum, but it's behind the Flamingo.
Yeah.
No sense. Anyways,
It is. It's a
brand
convention
new
center.
convention center. It's the first
convention center.
pillarless convention center,
Yeah.
which is supposed to open up like
Yeah, it's
all
wide
kind
open.
of possibilities or whatever.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
And you got the and you
5-year
got the
rebuild,
sphere behind there
new
too.
steakhouse
No,
was the new
they'll
plan,
put,
and then COVID came, shut it all
Yeah.
down. So
All right.
we're gonna see
Come
what
on,
happens.
let's go.
So that was my plan, was to reservations to Joe's restaurant, but obviously, we had restrictions on people and
'Cause you
limits
can't
and
do
all that
shit.
bullshit.
Can't have more than a party
So
of 4.
the
More
second
than 4.
option was, I was like, well, shit, I'm gonna do something at the house. I'm gonna limit it to 8 people.
Let me ask you though, how many people was it really?
It was 8 people. That's what I told Charles.
I could have put y'all 4 and 4 right next to each other.
No, I like literally. I asked her. I was like, "How many people for your
asked
birthday?"
who?
I asked Siobhan.
Okay.
I asked her. I was like, "How many people?" She was like, 8 people. I'm like, okay, all
But
right.
did you ask me?
You were the other 2. So we added.
No, I'm talking about.
you
Did
to-
you ask me if
No,
I could get
he's
you
no.
a
still
table?
talking- He's still
No.
not coming to Bugsby and.
Oh yeah, no.
No, that shit was gone.
He was off of that. He was off of that.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
off of that. Yeah.
Dude,
He was
off
off
that.
of
Oh,
that.
because I could have made it happen. Because we do.
I
We
know
work
you
around
could-
it.
I know
we
you
put
could have.
parties of 8. We put a 4 and 4 right next
Yeah,
to each
yeah,
other. So it's
And
just,
just put 6 feet in
supposedly-
between.
and just
no
put, like
yeah,
separate them.
supposedly 6 feet apart.
Yes.
but
I
got you.
since y'all together, we're gonna put that shit like 2 feet apart.
Yeah.
I got you.
like
I got you.
So y'all gonna feel like an 8 top, but it let us get in between
Right.
to do our magic because we do table side
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
yeah. Hey,
serve your food out.
If you have not been served by Joe, you are missing the fuck out.
Y'all
Just say
missing
that
out.
real
Y'all
quick.
missing out for real.
You are
Like,
missing
like,
the fuck
like
out.
we are not like
Yes.
gassing him up at all. Like
Yeah.
literally, like Joe is literally the best server. Like
Whatever.
In Vegas.
I hate
In
this
Vegas.
Joe, but I love
that Joe.
Fine Dining Joe.
Fine dining Joe's
Like
the beast.
literally the best. Like
That's why I
literally
can't
the
leave.
best.
That's why I can't leave to go to rap full time because I love doing that shit. Dog,
like
you
both.
make the
Until
best
that-
servers in Vegas make $120K a year. Take home.
All right. Okay.
Take home. So
get
like
that
if
money.
you're good at it,
I mean, and you change
Run
my
with it.
profession.
Run with
You
it.
know what I mean? It's
So
like,
how
yeah.
can
Let me
I
fix
take?
these
How
taste
can I
buds.
take
You know what I'm
rap?
saying?
But saying though, you don't make no money in music. So how can I take rap full time and leave 120 on the table?
You put a
I
lot of
can't.
money into it
Yeah.
at first.
No,
And
you
don't.
do.
And then
But you got to make good
your
music. You got to
reward
make
is at
quality
the end.
music.
Yeah, your
But-
reward.
The music is
at
your
the end.
passion.
Yeah, I get it.
But I love food though. Food's a
Okay.
passion too for
Yeah.
me. So
Alright,
y'all
so,
know that.
so,
Look, you gotta finish this
so
up.
yeah, no, so we,
25
so,
minutes in.
Are we?
no, it's only 30 minutes.
Okay.
So yeah, no,
Only.
so
We having a good time.
we didn't
No,
end up doing that, going that route, the restaurant route. So I was like, shit, we'll do something at the house. So I call the homie Charles. I'm like, hey man, look, I want to do, a birthday party at my girlfriend's house. Charles Wallace, shout out Charles Wallace, aka
Hey.
Charles Dubs,
My biblical brother.
So I know him
You take it to
obviously because of Joe. We I don't want to say I don't even know how you
Y'all
wanna,
even got the same barbershop.
that was
yeah,
another
that's
thing that I
how-
was
that's
talking
how I
about.
Funny
first
how
met
God
him.
worked. That's funny how
it's
God
fun.
worked.
That's how I
It's
first
just
met him.
weird, like 6 degrees of separation. Like
Right.
like people, like you run into people, like
And
you
then
know
all
people.
of a sudden you see him everywhere.
Yeah, and all of a sudden you see him everywhere.
My
So
day
yeah,
one partner know the homie chef from church.
yeah. So
Because they got the same barbershop.
because we got the same barber, exactly. So I hit him up, and Charles, I see him popping like all over the place. And then not only that, but Joe did his album release party, and guess who was the chef for his album release party?
Goddamn
The
Charles.
homie Charles.
Motherfucking Charles, exactly.
Big facts.
So that's what put the bug in my ear. I was like, okay, well, this would be my other option if I can't do like a dinner or whatever. So I hit him up, and he's like, dude, I got you. So I told him everything that I want. I told him when I wanted it, and he came through. He came through
Boy,
big
he
time.
flew
Like
through here.
literally,
Came through,
like I
came
want to
through.
tell you something about this food. Like it was literally
delicious.
No, I don't even say delicious. Like this shit. Like I don't even. What's another word for delicious? Scrumptious.
Extravagant. I don't know.
Like what can you say
superb
that would describe food that is like when you taste it and you're like, oh my god, like
it was literally the best macaroni and cheese I think I have ever had.
So
in my life.
So look, so like
what was the menu?
So I told him that I want I told him that I wanted was the seafood broil. He was like, okay, bro, I got you. And then he while we're talking about it, as I'm messaging him, this is the same day, mind you, because I told him what I wanted. He's like, okay, well, I want a seafood broil. He's like, okay, well, I got you. How about seafood broil, ribeye steak, loaded mashed potatoes, green beans? I'm like, bro, I was good with just the seafood.
No, yeah. Loaded macaroni and cheese.
I'm sorry, loaded macaroni and cheese.
Mashed potatoes,
asparagus.
Reggie remembered the menu. Reggie remembered the menu.
My bad. Like he threw all the extra shit in there, and I'm like, okay, well, like I'm not asking for all that, but yeah, man, if you don't throw all that shit in there, if you want to make a meal out of it.
Look, just tell me how much I got to pay.
That's literally what I said. That's literally what I said. That's exactly what I said.
And the number was fair.
The number was great.
I don't care.
Number was great.
Because you're the homie.
Would have sent out there.
So look, so
I don't want the homie hookup. I want the real price hookup. That shit.
I gotta pay you what you are fucking worth.
Hey, but that's what you don't understand about Charles is he gonna give you a price. Mm-hmm. But you still put something on top of it. Because you the homie, he gonna give you the homie price.
I didn't ask for any of that. I was like,
I
bro,
know, but
like,
because you connected to me, he gonna give you the homie price.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want the homie price.
Yeah, no.
So
I want you to charge me like you would charge those.
I want the homie price because I'm gonna hook you up.
But what I'm saying is,
because people know how I do.
You gotta pay people what they are.
What they were. Yeah.
Big talk.
But if
a motherfucker pay, I'm shooting videos right now with the music. Motherfucker tell you 600, you like. Because I know him since day one, and the homies, I know that he's already charged.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I'm like,
I get you.
I take it, and then I throw extra on top because I know what he charging the regular people.
Right.
And then he giving me the homie price.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, and I meet somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, he not lying. I mean, I did the same thing.
Yeah,
I went to Giada's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you know. But
we're
gonna drop you the check. We're gonna drop you the check for the low, and then you throw the tip on the high.
And I came over the top.
And then we make it break even.
You always do.
So going back to Charles. So Charles, he came through with the legit the spread. Like literally the spread was immaculate. It
looked immaculate. I was jelly
the
as
only
a
the only thing
I wanted to be here so bad.
The only thing that I had my expectations were a little different and this is what I envisioned it being, and maybe COVID kind of fucked it up, or maybe I could have just told him this.
Express that.
What I wanted him to do
was cook it here.
Yes. Yeah. That is what I would have really wanted him to do. Was be like, because that was my gift to her. Yeah. Was having
a private chef
cook dinner for her birthday.
Does he do those kind of services?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I guarantee you, if you talk to him about it,
he'll do it,
and you'd be like, "Hey, bro." Like I guarantee you, if you probably would have told him, "Hey, I want you to just cook it here."
Exactly.
And like you said, if I had conveyed that to him, then he probably would.
He would have done it.
Tell me everything you need, and we'll do it here.
Right. All right. That's what I was saying. Is that like literally that was my only thing. So literally he came, he dropped everything off. The food was great. The macaroni and cheese, I don't know if we can talk about this macaroni and cheese enough. But okay, so it's loaded macaroni and cheese.
Just wait, because
he had everything in it. He had shrimp in the macaroni and cheese.
We do a lobster mac and cheese at work. So
no. He
had the shrimp in it.
He had shrimp in there, and he had crab meat in the macaroni and cheese. I don't know if you noticed that was in there.
Yeah.
But there was crab meat in the macaroni and cheese. So yes,
trust me.
Dog, that macaroni and cheese was on freaking fire.
That
macaroni and cheese was the best.
Hey, shout out Charles. We're gonna have to book you for the home session.
So just real quick
on a night where we film.
So just real quick, I talked to Charles, and we did like a little, mini interview, and I'm gonna play that for y'all right now. What up, everybody? This is your boy Ronaldo, Killing Tyme Podcast. Just doing a quick little interview with my boy Charles. He came through and catered some food for my girlfriend's birthday. Charles, was good, man?
Charlie Dub at Instagram. Everything is good, bro. Just come in to support, support the podcast.
All right, man. Tell the people about yourself. Like, what got you into cooking? Like, like where you from? What you been up to? Just, get the people a little bit about your background.
Originally born in Chicago, Illinois. Then moved to LA when I was younger. Then moved to North Las Vegas. Grew up in North Las Vegas. Started cooking at age 19. Had some adolescent years, so it pushed me to start cooking and to do a passion and continue to be like trying to be the top chef, of the world.
I feel you. Is cooking like always been like a thing, or did you just like kind of fall into it? Because I have like my middle son, like he loves to cook, but he only cooks for himself. It's very selfish of him to do, but he'll cook some shit. Like he'll cook anything. Like I came home one day, he's making churros and shit. I'm like, man, who the fuck taught y'all to do that shit? But so has it always been like a, I wouldn't say necessarily a passion, just something that you've been good at doing?
It's something that I unfortunately I had some things, trouble youth, but it's something that I had to pick up, and once I picked up it, I got a passion for it now, and I basically live, die cooking, man.
I get it.
It's the best thing,
So cooking was like almost like an outlet for you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It saved you from
the street life.
I got you. I feel that. Shit, man. Like where, like I know, like you gave out your Instagram earlier. Where else can people get a hold of you? Like where else you be working at?
On Facebook, you could look up Charles Wallace and they'll have my logo and everything. It's Charlie Dubs LVNT LLC, and you could also reach me on Instagram. Just direct message me. It's CHARL3DUBZLV. And you could connect with me. Anybody that's interested getting a party catered or an event, I got some reasonable prices, nice menu, upscale food. Just I've been doing this for like 18 years, so I pretty much worked in the high end places like Caesar's Palace, Mandalay Bay, all on the Strip. Just working with some great chefs too. So I pretty much picked it up. I had a few chefs mentor me and teach me hands-on in the kitchen, and I went to culinary school too. But so basically, my life. This is my life. Cooking is my life. It saved me from troubled youth, and I continue to stay focused and
I dig that, man. I dig that. Well, yeah, man, I appreciate you again coming through. There was something else I was gonna ask you, but I totally freaking spaced it, man. Don't worry, I'm gonna tag his Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff on our post when I post this.
And also, to put it out there that I remember we met through Joseph.
Yeah, we got a mutual friend. Rican Joe is my boy. So that's how.
We also went to fellowship together, Mountaintop Faith Ministry.
That's right.
Shout out Clinton House.
That's right. That's right.
So
and then the world is a funny place too. Just randomly one day I'm walking in a barbershop and I see Charles walking in there and I'm like, man, what's going on? Man, what's up?
Same barber and the same barbershop.
Same barbershop and everything, man. It's crazy how the world works sometimes. So that's a good thing.
Y'all make sure y'all support my man's podcast and tune in every week.
They know we be talking about mad reckless shit all the time.
Yeah, so you gotta have something during this pandemic.
Absolutely. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. What you got coming up, man? Like you looking to expand? I think I remember us talking one time. You was talking about getting like a food truck and shit like that.
Yeah,
so.
I'm working on that. Soon as I can, I want to have a truck and have a catering truck and just travel and go from Vegas to other cities, because basically I do fusion cuisine. So I don't just do typical food. No, everything that I do is like a blend of cultures, of different cultures, in the food, you know, because food is another love language that we have.
Right.
And everybody like to eat, man.
Right.
So I'm a big foodie. I've been a big foodie since I was a youngster. So you know, but y'all be on the lookout for that. That'll be coming soon. I'll be having a catering truck. I'm not gonna switch up the name or nothing, but I'm thinking about also rebranding my business too. But y'all be on the lookout because I'm gonna be doing some things real big soon.
Yeah, man. We'll definitely be on the lookout, man. Once again, man, I appreciate you coming through. You got anything else? Anybody else you want to shout out? Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, shout out everybody that support Charlie Dub. Shout out B Meezy. Shout out
Naldo.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Killing Tyme podcast.
And Killing Tyme podcast.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And Reek and Joe. Shout out everybody that support Charlie Dubs.
Yeah.
Y'all be blessed. Bless up.
Absolutely, man. All right, man. Thanks for coming through.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
That's the
good shit,
homie.
Charles. Thank you, man.
That's
Thank
the
you,
homie.
thank you.
That
Thank
was the
you.
homie Charles,
Hey,
man. You
Charles is about to get a lot of this work.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna
He
tell
is.
you right now.
We just made it official. We having a fight party at the house. Charles cooking the shit from scratch.
there we
go.
At
There
the
you go.
house.
There you
And you know me, Chef J.O.E. I'm got it all. for him.
breaking news. You just heard it here first, Charles.
All right, all
But
right.
you also, hey, whenever one of us call, you better be ready.
Better.
Oh
we're
yeah.
coming.
Oh yeah. He gonna be ready.
Oh,
Yeah.
we coming.
He ready.
All right, Corey, hit us with the
All right,
topics
y'all
of
ready
the
to get
day.
into our
Here we
shit?
go.
Let's get
Here we
into it.
go.
Let's get into
First
the
shit,
good
I'm
shit.
gonna get
That
into
shit
some
was a
real
little-
shit first.
Real shit.
Christmas time and gifts.
Oh, man, that ain't real shit.
Lord
That ain't-
Jesus.
This is a good one. This is a good
Who's
one.
the better gift giver? You or your girl?
I'm gonna say my girl.
No,
Right
no,
now.
my girl,
I
too.
need you to finish the question.
You or your girl. Also, do you set a limit on your kids or people you are
That's two
buying for?
questions,
I ain't got
Why
one of those.
or why not?
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna start
Things
with.
called kids.
So here's my thing on the better gift giving thing. One, monetary, and two, sentimental value.
Okay.
So there are two different things to me.
So you can go cheap with the
No,
sentimental.
right. Well, what I'm saying is,
It's sentimental.
well, what I'm saying is, it can be expensive and be sentimental. But what I'm saying is the thought behind the gift.
Okay.
And sure, you can throw some money or be like, hey babe, I bought you this necklace just because it was expensive, but hey, here's something. Or is it something that that she would really, really appreciate? Something that that means something to her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to me, I think that gift giving in general, birthdays, Christmas, is more of a thoughtful gesture. Otherwise, I mean, to me, you're just wasting money. You might as well just give the person money if you're not going to put any thought behind it.
Okay.
So, if
Excuse me.
I was going to say who is the more thoughtful giver in my relationship,
Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't you say it.
she is.
Ooh,
Good job. He scores.
Bunch of train niggas
She
over here,
is.
man.
She is.
You already
Well
know what I'm gonna say.
She
I've
is
already said it.
absolutely the best.
Hey, but it's because
gift
it's
giver.
facts.
Hey, we
It's
can.
facts.
Yes.
We can.
I got stories to
I
back
do
it.
my
That one-
best. I do my best to try to compete with that. Obviously,
can't,
No,
though.
you
You
can't.
can't
Because they always
obviously,
come hard.
by the whole
It's 'cause they
birthday
appreciate
thing.
us.
You know what I mean?
They,
But
they pay more attention than
so
we ever will.
they
in
they
life.
definitely do.
Yes.
They definitely.
I'm going to
and
hands down
and
say
not only that, what she told me the other day. So
that you don't pay attention.
No.
You heard this?
Mine told me that today.
No, not that I don't pay attention. This is what she told me the other day. So we went Black Friday shopping, and so we spent the whole day shopping. We're running around looking at bullshit or whatever. And she was like, "I know you're tired of looking at shit with me." So we get home, and she was like, "I have to tell you, the only reason why I like it when you come shopping with me is because when you look at something, I know that you like
it.
that. So
That's
that's
the same
something
way.
that I'm going to buy for you."
That's something. That's something that she does. That's something that she does to me too.
She's like, "Oh, you touched
As
that
soon
shirt,
as I
or you
grab
looked at
something,
that,
she be
you
like,
looked at that something.
mental note, ting.
I'm finna buy that
'Cause
for
girls
him."
love
In her
shopping.
mind,
Exactly.
in her mind,
I guess
it's
I'm horrible because I don't like doing none of that shit.
So I would
I don't want to go to the
definitely
store at all.
I would definitely say that she is the best gift giver. I do my best, but she's the best.
Okay.
gift giver.
So question 2: do you set a limit on gifts?
No, hell no.
No,
There's
Okay.
no such thing as
No,
with,
no.
The, with the boys, do you set a limit?
no.
Really?
I never have.
I said a limit
Okay.
for everything.
So
boys get whatever they want.
so
No. I know that. But
So
for Christmas
me,
time, do you set a
so
limit?
me
There
and my
has to be a
me
limit.
and my girlfriend, obviously we don't have kids together, so I have kids with my previous relationship or
yeah.
whatever. So I have 3 boys. They're pretty grown now.
Yeah.
Such a sinner.
they're pretty grown. The youngest is 13.
If that ain't the pot calling the kettle black.
Right. The youngest is
From a man
13.
named Black.
Man.
The youngest is 13. Middle is 17. About to graduate high school.
Good ass kids. Though.
The
Boy, you
oldest
so
is
lucky.
19.
Great
You know,
kids.
Blessed.
he's grown, got a job, and for now he's got a job. I don't know about next week.
I
But,
don't know about
Hey.
tomorrow, but shit.
but for now he's got a job. But for the most part, no. It never, like our discussion about, because we talk about it, obviously, what
Yeah.
are you going to get the kids? We talk about those type of things. What do you want to get them for Christmas? And so she handles the clothes aspect of it. Women, they always want to buy socks and underwear and clothes and shirts and all that bullshit.
What's
Me,
up with that?
I'm the dad. So
I
guess
wanna
what
buy
I'm
the
gonna
fun
buy?
shit.
I'm buying the fun shit. Yeah,
You trying to get a new PS5 and some more shit.
Exactly. I'm
Yeah.
buying the fun shit. So
Okay.
I'm
And he is definitely not saying, because I know you listening, Isaiah. He definitely is not saying you got either one. So calm
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
you ain't getting none of that shit.
Them boys is spoiled.
Isaiah don't want no PlayStation or no Xbox.
He did say he told me he wanted a PlayStation, but
Oh,
I'm not
really?
buying him no fucking PlayStation. I done been down
At
that
least
road.
wait a couple years because it's gonna be cheaper.
No,
Trust me, it's gonna be $2.99
We
in a
are an
couple years.
Xbox
Come on now.
family.
That shit gonna
Xbox
be-
is first.
We are an
Either
Xbox
one.
family.
It's gonna be $2.99 in a couple years. Just wait.
It will be, but we're Xbox family.
The PS5 is good. And the PS4 is good.
But
enough.
no, there's no limit. It's more of just a feel. And to
Okay.
be honest with you, like as far as the kids go, I don't think that they. I think the limit thing makes them feel like, oh well, this one got more than I got. You know what I mean? But that goes back to my thing about it being sentimental.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think one year, was it Christmas when I got them the watches, the dad watches? Yeah, I did. So I got
you do with your life.
I did. So
do.
not last year, but not last year, but the year before, I got them all watches, and I had them all.
Engraved.
I had them all engraved
remember those
with the
watches,
message
yes. Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
because
I remember that.
because I have 3 boys, so I had
They're
them
trying
all.
to make motherfuckers cry.
So I had them all engraved with different messages from me on each different watch.
That's
But
cool.
Guess
That's
what?
dope.
They probably don't have the watches anymore. Because guess what? They're all
kids.
fucking kids. They probably threw the shits away
Yeah,
or whatever.
thanks, Dad.
But that's what I did.
They really don't have the watches. Where'd it go?
They might.
This
Like,
shit
They
don't
better
work
have
no
them
more.
watches. I'll whoop their
But
ass.
I
Listen,
did.
bro. Listen the fuck up.
If
So-
it's not a phone or a game, these fucking kids don't care.
Hey, what about them all the movies you saw where it's like this was my grandfather's watch?
Like that was
Like,
my
damn,
idea.
dude,
Like
you
literally,
just-
that was my
you just
that was
lose the
my
watch.
that was
You
my
just lose the
idea
watch,
behind it.
ungrateful
So-
motherfuckers.
That was my idea behind it.
With my oldest daughter,
Isaiah's probably still got his because Isaiah does watch movies like that. Isaiah's probably still got his.
I have a thing I started with my daughters. Like, your first Tiffany gift is going to be from Dad. I don't want no other man getting out in this world and buying you Tiffany shit
Before I do.
Before Dad buys you Tiffany
Yeah.
shit. So my oldest, I don't know, I can't remember if she was 18 or 20 when I bought her some Tiffany shit, right? I bought her a Tiffany little necklace and boom, boom, boom. Went to the store. I said, get what you want. Here's your limit. Put it on limit. Here's your limit.
Gotta have a limit.
Get what you want,
Especially in
right?
Tiffany.
So I got
Especially
it.
with kids.
And maybe
especially
we were
in
shopping for the
Tiffany.
wife
Fuck
maybe a month
Especially
ago.
at Tiffany's.
For the wife's birthday, we were shopping we went to Tiffany's. I was going to wife some shit. And I said, where's your Tiffany stuff? She's like, no. She said, it fell, when I was moving, it fell behind something, and now I can't find it. I was like, okay.
I got a Tiffany story real quick.
Yes, come on.
So my girlfriend now, she was married before, and her husband bought her a lot of Tiffany stuff, obviously. So she loves Tiffany.
Yes.
So now,
It's
what
hard for you to go to Tiffany's.
No. What I do?
If you don't fucking listen, Joe.
No, what I
No,
do?
I'm just saying because her husband used to go there. So I was like,
No, what I do because obviously still like and even when we were dating, that may be another conversation down the line. Like, do you have a problem with your current relationship wearing something from their previous relationship?
That's a great
That's a good question.
Great
Because I'm the jealous type. So is my girl.
So-
that's why we click. Be like, nigga, we ain't going to Tiffany's ever again.
No, but look, so she had a lot of Tiffany jewelry from him, right? And she brought it up. She's like, look, like he bought me all this shit. I love Tiffany. I'm like, okay, all right. So she's like, she didn't never say like she wasn't never gonna stop wearing it, but I looked at it like it's a challenge.
It is a challenge.
So
Did you
it's
step
a mental
up?
challenge.
obviously, so now my job
Got to.
or it was before I got it all
Yeah.
replaced, but was to replace all of the things that he
With your
bought
shit.
with my shit. Exactly.
Give me.
Hey, 'cause they got some expensive shit at Tiffany's too.
Hey,
So
man,
do.
They do.
you can definitely trump
They
him.
got some. They got some affordable shit, and then they got some shit. Be like, you have to wait.
So you can trump him. 'Cause-
You gonna have to wait.
I
You
went
gonna have to wait.
I went to Tiffany's before for chicks before, and they got the little $120
Nah, bro,
necklace.
you don't
Listen.
go to Tiffany's unless that shit's real.
I've only went to Tiffany's for 2 chicks in my life. 2 chicks. And I married both of them. That's it.
Yeah, you don't go to Tiffany's unless it's real,
Yeah.
bro. Like
All
like
right.
Tiffany ain't no throwaway type of shit.
Let's get back into our shit.
Go
Reggie,
ahead.
come on. Reggie,
I ain't
come
got
on.
nothing to say.
Christmas.
Reggie don't buy Christmas gifts.
I'm
well,
kind of
Skip
feeling
Reggie.
Reggie now.
Skip
Hold on,
Reggie.
Hold on. It's not that I don't buy Tiffany gifts. It's I get her
He said, I
whatever
don't
she
buy
wants
Tiffany
throughout
gifts.
the whole year. So we have this deal, and I may have broke it this year, where we do not exchange gifts.
On Christmas?
Yeah, like only because we just get stuff throughout the whole year. That's niece. But I think I broke it this year.
Because you bought us something?
I think I broke it this year.
We should skip this episode. I'm gonna put like a blur on
A
it.
disclaimer.
Yeah.
You don't watch it. But I,
put a
I
blur
think,
on
I think I broke
Because
it.
you know
this
she gonna
year.
listen.
Yeah, of course. She listens every week. But yeah, like I understand what it said, and like I said at the beginning of it, my girl is the best gift giver I think in the world. But
Women give good gifts. Man.
like
They do give
like
good gifts.
it is what it is. Like, would I put? Of course, currently between the both of us, we have 0 kids, so there's not a limit on it. And
I don't think there should ever be a limit on gifts, though.
no.
There has to be. You can't
but
get through the year in
but that's like
debt.
there
That's
has
his
been
opinion.
a year.
That's how you get an 850 credit score.
There has been in the past.
I don't got one.
Now have I done some really stupid things in my life? Yes, I bought one girlfriend that I was with diamonds. 3 years back to back because she lost them.
Okay.
Well, she don't get them like.
You lost
You
them or pawned
you
them?
get one.
No,
rip.
she lost.
them.
She
You get-
literally.
Because my mom's lost some wedding rings too.
You
No,
get one
she
rip.
lost some earrings. She lost some diamond earrings. I got her, so then we got her some more.
I think we
and
hit
then
the
she
top
lost
before.
those. So then I got her some more, and then I was like, "All right, you know what?
No
I'm
more
done.
for you.
Yeah.
I'm done with this. Like
definitely no
you're
Tiffany's.
obviously
Yeah.
not taking care of this shit.
Okay.
I can't do it. No, I wasn't Tiffany's levels back then.
Okay.
That was back in the day
Yeah.
with that one. But now, like my current girlfriend, of course, we do things, and she gets pretty much whatever she asks me that she tells me that she wants. 9 times out of 10, she's going to get it.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I probably shouldn't even say 9 times because
10 out of 10.
your wife and your girlfriend think she can do whatever she can tell me whatever she wants to, and she's going to get her way,
She can.
and she will.
So
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay, that's literally what they think.
Unfortunately,
If Reggie says no,
said
talk to her.
unfortunately.
Yep.
No, if Reggie
We know.
says no,
They're right.
We
Yeah,
know.
he's right.
If
Well,
Reggie
well,
says
Reggie.
no,
Well, Reggie, we know you're going to say no anyway. First off.
yes. If Reggie says no
We
to
know that.
them 5, 6, or whoever, they talk to her and she comes and tells me, "Babe, I want to do this." I'm gonna be like, "Okay."
So we all want to go on a cruise. Reggie don't want to go on a cruise. Girl say yes, we going on a cruise.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
She comes to me.
Absolutely.
The Seattle trip.
100%.
The Seattle trip.
100%.
Yes, literally. That's how.
100%.
That's how we
100%.
went on the.
So why
Seattle
didn't
trip.
you want to go to Seattle?
I just at the time to me,
Reggie
it was,
says no just because he can say no.
As
It's
soon
that.
as you ask him a question, that's his answer.
Shut it down.
Joe,
Shut it down.
He's gonna ask you.
Shut it down.
What do you want to eat? Do you want
Reel it
this
back in, folks.
to eat tonight?
Reel it
He's gonna
back
be Reggie's gonna be like, nope.
Reel it back in. Reel it back in.
He
Doesn't
said,
matter.
"Reel it
Doesn't
back."
matter what it is. Doesn't matter what it is.
Reggie,
Reel
you
it
want
back
$20?
in.
Nope.
Reel it back in.
Just because he can say no, he's gonna say no.
Reggie, do you want
So
ribs
no.
to dinner tonight? Nope.
Joe,
But if
just
you
to-
said rib tips, I bet you say yes.
He's gonna say no
He's gonna
first.
say no
He's gonna
first.
say no
I'm gonna
first.
say no.
He's gonna say no to
I'm gonna say
everything
no.
first.
Unless she's asking me.
And then he's gonna ask you a question.
Yes.
Well, wait a minute. Where are these rib tips from?
Right.
So Seattle.
What I gotta
Charles
do?
made
What I gotta do? to get
Charles
these rib
made
tips?
them. Charles made the rib tips.
Just to
How
clear,
long is it gonna take for me to get these rib tips?
yes.
30 minutes.
just to clear it up for you though, Joe. So Seattle was. I literally said no, and then she hit me up and was like,
Wow.
He did say no.
Let,
he did.
I'm,
He did
I'm
say
thinking we should probably go, and I'm like, all right,
because
let
we
me-
planned it without.
Let me ask
We
Corey
did.
how much it costs, and then Corey hit me with the price, and I was like, I gave it to her, and she was like, yeah, and I was like, well, if you get the time off, we can go. I fucking
That's a whole different story.
it is what it is, and then that turned into its own story. But
Yeah.
anyways, so that's how we ended up going.
Right.
Was because she told me she wanted to go, and I was like, nah, I can't tell you no, because I'm gonna want some ass eventually in my life.
On this, especially on the trip.
I'm going to want something from you. I gotta please you. So
Okay.
That's
Next
called
one.
happy
All right.
wife, happy
Well, no,
life.
We ain't done. Joe, what about you, Christmas, dog?
Oh, Christmas, we have
Wife-
limits. We barely celebrate, man. We think Christmas was like a made up holiday for
Yeah,
America to make
too
some
long.
money. So it's
Well,
like,
it is.
Well, wait,
but
wait,
where
wait.
we appreciate Christmas is because of the family aspect.
You do
What
appreciate
about
it, but
Because
big fact.
but you
But
also
So
have
because
another.
of that, we put
You
the
celebrate
limits
the real,
on it.
but you celebrate the real reason.
Celebrate the real reason is Jesus is the reason.
Yes.
You also have another factor though.
What that?
Your wife's birthday.
Oh, her birthday is Christmas Eve.
it's
That
the
too.
24th.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy birthday, sis.
Yes. So
she's
let
a
me
little
tell you how
tight
my
about
let me
that.
tell you how my December goes. December 17th starts my grandma. It's my grandma's birthday. December 20th is Tyler's birthday, Marco's nephew.
Okay.
Then December 21st is
Marco's
my
son.
auntie's birthday.
Marco's son.
Marco's son's
Your
birthday. Yeah, my
nephew.
bad.
You been drinking.
Your
yeah.
nephew.
Your
Too
nephew.
much Jameson.
Yeah, it's all right.
Reggie.
21st is my
Jameson.
auntie's birthday.
Come
I
on,
only got
dog.
one auntie. And then 23rd is my sister's birthday. 24th is my wife's birthday.
Oh, bro.
Then there's
I
Christmas.
hear a lot of brokenness coming.
Yes.
Like, there's no way.
So because of that, and
Thank
about-
God, thank God you ain't
I
got no
quit.
kids.
yes,
Bro.
yes.
I'm gonna tell my shit after this.
Yes.
Because I feel your pain. Go ahead and tell your story.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell mine after this.
So because of that, I had to set a limit, Ronaldo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that is
so.
your limit, right.
About 5 years ago, every January I entered the year with debt. My credit cards ran up.
course.
I was
Right.
like, got tired of
Fuck
that. So I
this.
was like,
You can't start
okay.
the new year off. And
So I said, you know what? I'm gonna start the December fund. I call it the December fund.
You can't give niggas
so
nothing.
I put a little money away. So every December, I got a little money to break bread on everybody. And my limit that I
the
set.
December
how you said
fund.
it.
I like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I like
So
that.
every
I wanna set it
I
right
put
here.
a number on
No,
family
put it
members,
back where it
$100 a
goes.
person, like immediate family.
Right.
That's not
$100 a person,
lock
which
in?
is plenty to get them a sentimental gift.
Right.
For $100 a person, that's plenty. You get a sentimental gift.
But I think the question is, and that's what.
Because I got all the birthdays.
No,
and
but-
because of the
but-
birthdays, I buy double gifts.
But you don't have kids, so that was what the question was. Is there a limit on the kids? So is there a limit on your wife's gifts?
no.
okay.
Okay.
But
so
we
that's
did
what we're
set a
talking
limit
about.
this year because of COVID. We did something new this year because we got a big family now. We growing through significant others. Because
buy-
of blended families, we
Wait,
got
wait,
extra.
wait. You buy adults shit and other people that's not your wife's shit?
He
Absolutely.
don't got no kids, so sure.
Absolutely, our whole family buys everybody
I'll
gifts.
shut the fuck up.
So like in
No,
our
I can
family,
tell you right
no,
now,
check
I
it
don't.
out.
I ain't buying y'all shit.
Eh,
Mom,
Hey.
Mom, I bought Ronaldo stuff over Christmas times only because, like, I know that he really wants.
Y'all don't buy each
I
other
was
gifts?
gonna buy you something this year, but I guess I'm not.
Damn.
Me and
I'm
Ronaldo,
playing. I'm playing.
new right
I'm
now.
playing.
no, me and
I'm playing.
Ronaldo hardly
I'm
ever
kidding.
have exchanged
Okay,
gifts like
but
that.
that's a culture thing. Cause like if y'all didn't grow up doing that
Well,
already,
well,
then
It's not even a culture thing.
But me and Ronaldo are so close
Guess what?
that we're just
Motherfucker,
like
you
bro.
are grown.
Well, no, I just.
Well,
no,
that's
it's
why
not-
we started the new
but it's,
thing.
But it's not a you're grown
tell you
thing,
about
and
that.
I don't even know if I could explain me and Ronaldo's relationship to people because they tell us it's crazy all the time how
They
two
do say that
brothers
shit. It's
are
weird.
as close as we are. But
Me and my brother,
without,
too.
without fighting or anything, and what it is I just feel like I think our time together is our gift to each other.
So it's not
To
like
me.
it's not like I have to get him.
Yeah, like I don't have to
Hey,
give
Merry
you
Christmas.
stuff. I don't have to give him anything.
Gift.
But there is sometimes that I will be out around
stupid.
Christmas
It's a waste
time.
of money.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there has been times that I've been out around Christmas time, and Ronaldo may not get me anything or whatever, but I know, like, hey, I found these Beats by Dre wireless headphones that I know you want,
right?
And you've been looking
for the low.
For the low, so I get
go get these.
So but you don't feel no other way if he don't get you nothing.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, like, there has been times that's happened, and I'd be like, bro, I don't care.
I love you regardless.
Yeah, like
yes.
I know that there might be dinner later on down the road that you might be like, hey, I got you.
It comes back some way.
Okay. That's dope.
But
we did because of all the burden of Christmas and buying everyone gifts. We did something different in my family this year. Is we on Thanksgiving we discussed it, and we said we're gonna do a Secret Santa instead of buying all the adults gifts. All the adults.
That's what I want to do.
Literally, we put all our names. So I got the idea from my biological father, that side of the family.
We still can for Christmas dinner.
It's too late though.
My biological.
You still got
2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks.
Bro,
it's 2 weeks away.
They did that shit on Thanksgiving.
It's a little late.
They did it on Thanksgiving.
We got next year.
No, what I'm saying.
Next year we got to draw names and all that.
No, what I'm saying is because we had a Christmas dinner at my house, we can do Christmas dinner, the White Elephant or Secret Santa at my house.
Yeah,
fuck that white elephant game. I hate that elephant game. I got jacked in that game too many times.
No, we're not gonna do white elephant.
You have to do it before. You
have to give everybody enough time to.
So we did
the
yeah. So we did the Secret Santa. We pulled our names. We said this is what we're gonna do this year,
Corey,
and that's how we did it. And look, my wife,
what he say,
and my nephews. There's
Corey
no
trying
limit.
to do too fucking much. This is the face you make. Look at him.
It's a wrap.
Hey, no, Corey's mad right now. He's over there waving his hands like a 5-year-old. He mad because nobody wants to agree to his Secret
I can't
Santa
even tell
bullshit.
my story.
You go ahead.
Go ahead. We listening to you.
I'm
not paying no attention to Corey.
All I said was we did a Secret Santa. That's the new plan for right now because of COVID year.
And I like it.
And to answer the question on is there limits, there's no limits on wifey and my nephews. That's
never.
Yeah, ever. But we try to set limits, but we're not going to be at the mall and like be like, So we also doing something different too because it's her birthday and Christmas. We finna go Christmas shopping.
Do you have
like actual shopping
together?
Because think about it, you go buy Reggie a gift card, right, for $50 at Foot Locker. You
don't
go to Foot Locker and spend $120.
True.
So why you buying $50 gift card? You had to spend $70.
True.
You know what I mean? So we like, let's just put a limit and let's go shopping.
Do you have Joe? I have a very specific question for you. Yeah, I do, and you can answer it, not answer it, but. Do you ever like try to surprise your wife with gifts? Like be like I got you something, and this is something that you never thought that I would ever get you.
Yes, but she's a hard woman to surprise because she's so nosy.
Yeah, my girls knows it too.
It's hard to surprise women. So women give the best gifts, and they is hella hard to surprise.
So I did it. Yeah. Do you have one this year?
Do I have a surprise this year?
Yeah.
I may.
You know what you gotta do? No bullshit. You gotta send it to his house or my house.
No, that's not how you do it. What you do is you have your friend buy it for
that too.
Your wife, and then that way it never shows up on your credit card,
facts,
or anything that she can
because
see.
you all when you marry you share the same billing.
Facts.
But the
bad
like
part,
the only surprise is like. I show up and be like, yo, we got tickets to Brazil.
Right.
And we just dip. But tomorrow we flying to Brazil. And she's going to be like, what?
Yes. I can't take that time off.
I can't get that time off.
I got the time off.
Don't worry, I already talked to your boss.
Let's go.
Don't worry, I already talked to your boss.
Yeah.
Ain't no houses. Ain't no houses for sale right now.
So if I was surprised, it's going to be something like that.
But that would be a good idea. But the problem that you run into with that is if you send it to, i.e., one of these two motherfuckers, their girlfriend or
they're not gonna say
nothing.
They're
gonna see it and be like, "What the fuck is my trip to Brazil?"
She's not gonna say
that. Fuck you taking to Brazil?
No, they're not.
Fuck you going to Brazil with?
Because mine already, the way my PTO is set up, we got to plan all this shit out.
Hey, but you definitely don't send it to Corey.
Now you sound like
don't send it to Corey though.
Now you sound like
because that's no for real. That
Corey is a no-fly zone.
No. Because she won't even be thinking that. She'd be like, yo, like who the fuck is you sending to Brazil? Not where is my Brazil. She gonna think that he bought the shit for somebody else. So don't do that shit. So don't. So don't.
They said it. Okay, let me finish the subject off and get the fuck out of here. Off the subject.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Okay. the wife is definitely the better gift giver.
Oh, always. My wife has always been the
She
better
fucking
gift
does 12 days of Christmas.
Okay.
You told me she shops all year.
Bro,
for Christmas.
that
That's-
shit
She
is,
killed you alone
it's
right there.
amazing. It's amazing. Absolutely. Look, Corey's wife rules Christmas.
Yes.
Rules.
Like that shit is
She
no
is the
joke.
Christmas fucking
like
queen.
last year, when did she start doing 12 days of Christmas?
Like 12 days before Christmas.
No, I'm
Last
saying
year.
how when
Last
did
year.
she start it?
Last
She
though?
probably
year.
started like
Before.
no. She didn't start till late. Like, but she got everything together.
No,
No,
How
no,
many
no, no. How
years?
many years ago?
just last year was the first year.
Just
Yeah.
last year was the first
Yes.
year? Oh, okay.
That
Because
shit
last
was
year, I was like,
amazing.
yo, like, this is what they do in the Cowboy House? I'm fucking mad.
Christmas over here.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking,
I'm like,
fucking,
bro,
So-
I'm
let me
tight about it.
I'm
So we
like,
got-
I'm gonna put a sock up
I'm
over there.
hot.
So she had a Nike day.
Every
She had
single
a sock
day. Every
It
single
was
day.
a book day.
They
it was
opening
a watch
gifts.
day. I got an Apple
Every
Watch
day.
one of the 20 days of Christmas.
Every day. Every
The
day.
kids got watches. Like there was just different calendars for
I'm
everybody.
hot. I'm hot.
Yeah.
What kind of calendars?
I'm hot.
I got because I love Mustangs.
You got
She
a Mustang calendar?
She got me a Mustang calendar, like Shelby
You like
Mustangs.
Mustangs?
I love Mustangs.
Those are girl cars. You know that, right?
The fuck out of here.
No,
That's
seriously.
not-
No, seriously.
The Shelby
in the
Must-
70s and
the
the 80s.
Shelby Mustang is not a girl's car.
the
You
Mustang
take that
is a
back.
The
dude's car.
Mustang was built.
That's how the old school sound.
for women.
You saying Eleanor is a girl's car?
It's Eleanor.
No, everybody names the girls'
Eleanor.
cars.
It's a
They-
name.
they
The
not
name
girls.
is Eleanor.
I would have to disagree with you.
Yeah, you are
Because I
tripping.
grew up with my daddy and his homeboy had a Mustang. That shit was blah, 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 blah.
Bro. It's
Burning rubber and
what
shit.
I'm
Like,
saying
no,
is,
man, ain't no girl's car.
what I'm saying is
Maybe
it's
girls driving
They were
now.
built for cars. For girls.
Ford started the Mustang line for girls.
Well, guess what?
Where you got that proof at?
That's man shit.
Because I would never rent another Mustang again.
I'll find
if you
it and
show
I'll
me
send
that,
it to you.
because
I'll
I
find
did
it and I'll
it.
send it to
Because
you.
so
They started that line of cars for girls.
besides the
Yes.
370, which I have now, which I got as my retirement gift to myself, because that was my other favorite car with the 370.
This is crazy. You're going to have to pull up that article.
So
send it to you.
I was like, if I can find a fucking 68, 69 Mustang, oh, I'm fucking done. That's my shit. But anyway, and gifts on the kids, they get $300. Each kid gets $300.
That's
Oh,
the
damn.
limit.
Huh? That's my limit. And guess what? If the gift you want is $300, and I get that gift,
That's it.
That's all you're getting.
That's all you
Oh,
get.
so they ain't getting the PS5 this year. Maybe next year.
$299.
$299.
The kid
When
got
it's the
something.
$299, will get you. You gonna rock that PS4 for a minute.
The boy got something that he really, really wanted. I did go over budget for the boy because it just made sense to do it. It made sense to get the bigger version of what he wanted.
Don't just
You know
give
what
it
I'm saying?
away.
He not listening.
Damn.
He don't listen to it. He don't
Okay.
listen to that.
What'd you get?
Oculus, the VR
The
Oculus,
new one.
Yeah.
I got the first version,
See, I got him 256.
and that'll have you tripping out. You'd be like,
Yeah. That's what he wanted.
I got Tony on that shit.
But guess what?
He was over a cliff. He was like
But look,
falling on the couch and shit. I got it on video, nigga. I got it on video, nigga. I
he
swear.
keeps coming to me. He keeps coming with extra shit. Like, Dad, can I get this? Dad, can I get that? And I keep telling him, like, dude, you're done. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm not getting you nothing else.
Corey,
Yeah.
Reggie's got it.
So
Tell
to
him.
go to Ronaldo's point,
Tell him about it.
Oh,
Googled.
Tell him about
I
it.
googled was Mustang made for women. The Mustang was a macho muscle car image, but it was also the first Ford specifically marketed to women.
Hey! Guess what just happened?
I'll never
Hey,
rent
yo!
a Mustang again.
That's what I just said.
Let
Yes,
alone own
yes,
one.
it was made for women.
Corey,
Yes.
you got to trade it in.
I'm not trading my. I
Yes.
got 370.
Reggie,
I
you
love
didn't
my
know that
370.
either, did you?
No.
You didn't know that either.
Ronaldo, I let Ronaldo drive. Ronaldo, when we went to Seattle, I gave the 370 to Ronaldo for to park at the airport because I parked for free. And I said, hey, and I warned him before. I said, hey, in second, you are going. Don't leave yet because you gotta tell the story.
Go ahead.
I gotta
I
gotta be.
I said, hey, be careful in second because that bitch is going to fishtail on you out of second. He's like, oh, don't worry about
Corey,
it.
I know how to drive a stick. I can hear him now. I don't worry about it, bro. Just because it gets loose on you don't mean I
Thinking
can't
he driving
do
them
shit.
TCS trucks and shit and stick.
Bruh.
Bruh, that's
I done had
back in
that
the day right there.
I done had that car over a year and a half, and I still fishtail out in second. Still.
Damn.
He calls me. He said, "Yeah, I kind of lost it. I kind of lost it in second gear.
About to hit the curb and
Cruising
shit.
around. All right, so
Hit this with the second.
second one.
Because
How much time are we fucking in?
It don't matter. Keep it going.
We got an hour and fucking 15 minutes.
But y'all got an
care.
extra guest too,
All right.
so it's taking
So,
up extra time.
Let's go
Probably care
with
anyway.
real quick. It's a simple question. Y'all don't have kids, but it's okay. When is it safe to tell kids there ain't no Santa Claus? Go.
One more time.
Say that
That's a
again.
good one.
When is it safe to tell your
a good one.
kids that you are fucking Santa Claus?
That you are Santa
As soon
Claus.
as you can.
Like when they're 2?
You got kids. Hold on. No, we going last. You go first, Reggie.
I actually
No, y'all gotta go first.
No.
Y'all have
Y'all have the kids. I want to hear y'all point.
This would actually be more of a question for kids, only because I want to know when they knew there was no Santa Claus.
That's what I was about to say.
Can we bring the boys on next week?
Like, okay, well, maybe for you, for our perspective, when did you know there was no Santa Claus?
I can't.
How did you know?
I can't remember what age I was, but I remember waking up to my mom and to my mother and my mom's ex-husband, and they had a bike in front of my bed. I was like, "Oh,
It's funny that you say that.
ain't no Santa Claus."
It's funny that you say that.
That's how I'm doing with
It's
Santa
funny
Claus.
that you say that. So literally, it's the same exact thing that happened to me. So we lived in Alaska at the time, and I remember waking up one night in the middle of the night, and I'm doing my thing, and Reggie doesn't remember because he was a little baby or whatever. Of
course not.
But Uncle Vince had came to visit us in Alaska one year.
Shout out Uncle Vince.
With the red Civic back in the day, you know what I'm
No,
talking
that's
about?
Uncle Daryl.
Oh,
That's
my
Uncle
bad,
Daryl.
my bad.
So Uncle Vince.
Is Uncle Vince the one that came out a couple years ago for graduation?
Yeah, Uncle Vince.
Hey, that's my Uncle Vince
Yeah.
right there.
So yeah, that was
He finna live here.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
gonna move here.
So he came out.
He coming on the podcast.
Yeah, so
goddamn.
he came out one year, and I don't remember why he was there, but I remember it specifically
For the wedding, probably.
No, because mom and dad were still together. We were living in the big house, which you probably don't remember when I say the big
At
house.
the red house.
So yeah, we were living in the big house, and I woke up one night and they were putting together a fucking bike, and I'm like, oh, I guess there's no fucking Santa.
For us to be best friends, the first time we ever told, like, both our stories are the same.
Exact same thing.
Like-
They were putting together the fucking bike. I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
To be honest with
I guess
you,
that's it.
To be honest with you,
I guess that's
Yeah.
it.
I don't know when I knew there wasn't a Santa Claus.
Okay.
I can't tell you when I realized Santa Claus wasn't real.
Yeah.
So it must not have been like no earth shattering.
Right.
I mean, it wasn't like a culture shock. I didn't like
No.
go crying and like fall on
No,
my
but
bed.
I'm just
fucking
saying,
crying
like,
to sleep.
there's, I can't tell you when I didn't know that there was not a Santa.
Joe.
See, I caught my parents at like 7.
See,
See? Same shit.
thing.
Yeah.
I came downstairs at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I seen them. And then they was like, go back to sleep. And I seen them mess around with the gifts. So I was like, it made me think. I was like, they Santa.
Okay.
You know,
They
Santa,
put
yeah.
the motherfucker.
yeah.
presents
So
on.
once I found out, I felt obligated to tell all my nephews, like,
Right.
we Santa, nigga.
I don't like. Yeah,
Spoiled
but
you better thank me.
And you know what? Like, I could probably own on Joe's side of it. Like, I don't know if I've ever told my nephews that there wasn't Santa, but I probably didn't hide the fact that,
Right,
like,
right,
hey,
right.
Yeah, I wanted them to know the real reason of
ain't nobody
why
taking
Christmas
credit.
is.
Ain't nobody taking credit for what your mom and your daddy do.
No.
Corey, you and I are the only ones that have kids at the table.
Yes.
Do you think your kids still believe in Santa?
Hell no.
When do you think they stop believing in
Well,
Santa?
with my wife, she told you that at an early age, ain't no Santa. She killed it. She killed his dream was like 2 or 3 years old.
Let's clear this shit up
Ain't no
right
goddamn
now.
Santa, okay? With Naya, I'm not sure because she was with her mama. I was in the military. She was with her mama, so I'm not sure. With Alicia, I'm sure the wife did the same thing she did with Judah. Like, ain't no damn Santa. I'm Santa.
I don't think I've ever like actually said like there's no Santa.
You let them figure it out on their own.
Well, it's not even that. Like,
Oh, school gonna tell them though.
That's what I'm saying.
Judah
Friday,
ruined
Friday.
the kids' Christmas one year.
school will tell him, but here's
How
the
will school tell them?
Friends.
Because-
Judah told this kid they were talking about Santa Claus at Christmas and everything. Judah turned around.
Oh, you saying school like their peers?
Yeah. Judah turned around and said, "Ain't no Santa Claus, dog." Like, what you talking about?
So
ain't no Santa Claus.
So I think. So I think.
keep it real.
I think that my mom actually did one thing that was really, really smart, is by telling the kid. She didn't never tell them that there's no Santa, but all of the gifts would always say like from and who. Like, who got you this gift? Who got you this gift? Mom always did one gift that was from Santa. She always did that.
Okay. I don't remember that.
Now that's kind of cool.
She always did it. And for whatever reason, she always put this one was from Santa. But
Santa's gift wasn't shit.
yeah.
I can tell you
Damn.
that.
Hopefully Mama Jan ain't listening to that one.
Santa's gift
wasn't shit.
was probably some socks.
And it would always be like the last gift
So
that they would
underwear.
open.
Oh, look what Santa left you.
Yeah, look what Santa gave you.
And clean
I'm
your
like,
drawers,
man,
Reggie.
fuck
Santa was
Santa.
sending a message.
Yeah.
He said, clean your
She
drawers.
was
Santa
doing shit on
gave
purpose.
me
Like Dad
some
got me the
detergent.
PS4. Santa got me some fucking socks.
Could give me a gift card, Santa.
Fuck Santa.
Couldn't coordinate with my parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Santa make sure you don't walk
Alright.
on bare ground.
Oh, man. All right. That's funny as shit.
Santa, you ain't shit.
All right. So, I don't know if Joe saw, but y'all did. Did y'all see that fucking youth football coach who hit
seen
them
it.
fucking kids?
Oh my God, I'll beat his ass right on sight.
I'm tight about it.
It would have been
fucking
scrapping
sight.
right there.
No,
Like
no,
in the
no,
middle
no,
of the
no,
game.
not scrapping.
No,
Not scrapping.
I'd have beat
Not
his
scrapping. Not
motherfucking
scrapping.
ass.
I'd have shot his motherfucking ass.
Nah, we wouldn't have shot him.
That nigga be dead.
Because he got to learn his lesson.
That nigga be
You know what I
dead,
mean?
son.
Because he might be a good coach. They say he
Fuck
No,
that.
listen.
Fuck that.
No,
My
listen.
nigga
That don't
mean
dead.
shit.
No. The dude is
Might
one of-
be a good
no,
coach.
No. Listen. This dude is one of the top coaches of one of the top football teams.
Hold on,
right?
But listen.
So he need his ass beat.
Joe, let me tell you
Because
this,
he's still
Joe.
a good coach.
Guess who
But
he
he
works
need his
for,
ass
Joe? Joe, guess who he works for?
Who he work for?
The Sheriff's
Sheriff's
Department
Department.
in Georgia.
Oh yeah,
He's
whoop
a
his
cop.
ass. Whoop his ass.
No,
Okay.
that nigga shot, son. Bro.
But then you shoot him and then you go to jail.
Okay.
No, not for picking my kid.
But if you
I'm
whoop his
taking
ass,
that
you ain't
L.
get no jump shot.
There.
There's nothing like whooping a motherfucker's ass.
No.
Let me tell you. Put your
No.
hands on the motherfucker. Let me tell you.
No, I know this is.
I
this-
done did it.
No. There
There's nothing
is.
like it.
There is. I'm not gonna say. There are 3 L's I will take in life. Jeremiah, Isaiah, and Roman.
Ooh, I like it.
I'm gonna take all 3 of them. You put your hands on my fucking
Oh,
kid.
it's done. You done.
I'm gonna
Hey.
take. It's
As
a
your
wrap.
friend, I couldn't fault you.
I will go to fucking jail
Yes.
for them. I
I'm
don't
going
care
to jail.
what the fuck it is
Yeah.
and what I have to do, but I will go to jail for them.
Yes.
So you put your hands on my kids,
All motherfucking day.
I'm going to jail. I don't care.
And you would kill him.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Just for
Absolutely.
putting his hands on you.
Did you
Absolutely.
see the way he hit the kids?
Absolutely.
He hit
you
a
see the way
couple
he
of the
hit-
kids.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Without a question. Without question.
Fuck that dude.
It's a wrap, bro.
Yes.
It's a wrap.
What if God killed us for every sin we did?
Okay,
we
I'm
wouldn't still be alive.
a dead man. I'm a dead man. And guess what? I'm doing it in the name of my child.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm protecting my motherfucking son.
Yeah, without question.
All right. Real
Ooh,
quick.
that's deep.
While we on sports. Did you hear about the UNLV quarterback?
What about him?
You want to tell
This
it,
is the
Reggie?
dumbest fucking story
No,
I've
it's
ever
bullshit,
fucking. This is
too.
the dumbest fucking story.
That's
ever.
probably why I ain't heard about it.
No, it's a good story, but it's a dumb story.
UNLV quarterback Max Gilliam apologizes for eating sushi off
First of
model
all- first
during
of all,
episode of Below Deck.
Time out. Before you even say anything.
Why does he have to apologize for
Let's see how this came about, because a reporter brought it to the head coach, and the
Yes.
head coach made a comment saying that is a bad look on the program.
Right.
Joe,
Not-
do
not-
you watch
not-
reality TV?
Not the
I don't watch
fact,
TV.
not the fact
I really
that
don't.
we are 0
And
and
5, because fucking UNLV is sucking right now.
Because we don't have no recruits.
And the only reason we're talking about this
That's the
is
best
because
comment
it's
ever.
Vegas shit.
That's the,
No,
that's,
the only reason that we're talking about
But I
it
wouldn't
is
have no recruits?
because the coach brought it to the attention, because he wanted to get the narrative off of him having a shitty
You talking about Tony Sanchez?
Now, Tony
season.
gone.
Tony gone. They
ain't
fired him?
yeah,
Tony been gone.
Yeah.
Like, you have a
He's a guy from
shitty
USC.
program, and your way to get the focus off of that is to put the fact that your quarterback was on a show that is literally built around people having money and renting super yachts.
It's actually a very good
And
show.
getting-
It's a very
They rented
popular
a super yacht
show.
in Lake Las
It's very
Vegas or something?
popular
No,
show.
no,
you
no,
watch
no,
it?
no, no.
Yeah,
no.
Shafar
This is-
watches it all the time. I
It's
I
called-
watch it with
it's
her.
called-
It's
She
actually a
watches
really good
all
show.
the- She watches all the reality
It's actually a
shows.
really good show. I
It's
actually really like it,
called
and
Below
it's something
Deck-
that I would
Below
do
Deck
if I ever got that much money.
Mediterranean.
Yeah.
That's
So
something
it
I
is
would
a-
do.
So what the
You
hell is
can
a
rent-
UNLV quarterback doing on a show like that?
Because his parents have money and his friends have money, so they rented a super yacht. It's like
And they went out on vacation.
Where?
yeah,
They
in
went
the
on vacation.
Mediterranean.
They went on
And
vacation.
out.
Overseas,
It's
Europe
overseas
area, yeah.
So he's already overseas. Now, mind you, this is taped probably
It was like 2 years
ago.
ago. It was 2 years ago.
And there was a table full of people.
Right.
It wasn't just
How long he been the UNLV quarterback?
second year? Maybe
It happened.
So this is when he first signed.
It was
Maybe.
before he was the
no,
freshman.
he was a quarterback prior. All right, he was a quarterback somewhere else.
going
Oh,
into
shit.
it.
This
Going
clickbait.
into
But
it.
listen
Sound like
to it.
clickbait.
Yeah, kind of, sort of, but it's real.
it's
too.
only- it's only-
Because I
No,
watched the show.
They're saying it was filmed in February or March, and off the coast of Antigua.
Okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
either way it goes, I watched that episode prior to it being brought to light, and the reason that I knew that I watched it is because I was like, damn, they got a girl sitting on a table eating sushi off of her.
Yeah. Was she
Now,
fine?
the girl, I mean, she's a model. She was okay.
don't
It's
see
not like
nothing
she
wrong
was
with
super
it.
duper bad. Hold on, I'm gonna spread a whole bunch of bullshit in this article because it says she was naked. She was covered in the places that she needed to be covered with
The sushi.
no, with leaves. With the long like banana leaves.
Okay. Banana leaf. Because
With
the
the banana
sushi's sitting
leaf.
on top of that.
Yes. So
I get
the
it.
sushi is sitting on top
On
of
top
that.
of like her breasts. That's where the sushi's at.
And not really sitting on top of that. They had her covered, and they might have put something else over.
But
there.
why is this
So, like,
relevant though?
Just listen.
Exactly.
Just listen.
So
Just listen.
then they got sushi like on her stomach, on her belly button, and on her thighs and shit. But
Okay.
she's still covered
It's
on her
coming in.
vagina.
Right.
With the
so she's
banana
not. So
leaf.
she's not naked,
Exactly, and it's not like I take a piece of sushi and I can
and
see
see her
something.
pussy, or I can see a nipple, type of shit.
Exactly.
I get
So
it.
there was nothing wrong with it. The only reason that he feels like he needs to apologize is because that punk ass coach got on in there and was like, "It's a bad look on the program."
I get
Okay,
it.
well
I
let's.
get it.
That's what my
Same
two
page.
questions are. Speak of the program, 2 questions about this whole damn clickbait story because this is a clickbait
It's
story. I don't know
definitely
if
a
y'all know
clickbait
that.
story. It's
Yeah.
a trash.
But let me
ass
ask you
story.
2 questions.
It's a trash ass story.
Okay, was spring training or anything going down?
No,
No.
he had every right to go on that
He
vacation.
absolutely. It
Was
wasn't
it- was it
during the
during
season.
football season?
It wasn't
No.
during the season. Nope. Yeah.
Clickbait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a trash
Yeah.
ass. It's a
But-
trash
but-
story.
But what
He got
made
the right to do whatever the fuck he
But
wants.
what made
with
the
his
story,
parents' money?
But what
with his
made the
parents'
story?
money. It's
During
not
the
an
off-season.
NCAA violation.
The fuck outta
like,
here.
like no booster
But-
paid
but-
for it.
and
None of that
exactly-
shit.
and
It's a
exactly.
trash ass
But
story.
what-
Clickbait.
but
It's a trash
what
story.
made it- but what made it popular was the fact that that head coach said it after one.
And
of
the
their
Raiders
losses.
are here now, so Vegas is getting a little more publicity.
No, but
They call that.
Reggie's saying it's what Reggie's
It's
saying.
literally
Yeah.
the coach trying to take some heat off of him and be like, "Well, did y'all see that my quarterback was on below that?" And that's the
He's not focused on the season.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Let me tell you right now, ain't no coach gonna do nothing.
No,
to
no, no,
UNLV
no, no, no.
for a long time.
No, but
No, it's the
but
fact that-
the fact that they're 0-5, they ain't won a fucking football game
Yeah,
all
like,
season.
bro,
So he's like, it's not my fault.
that has nothing
It's
to
my
do with him
quarterback's
eating
fault.
sushi in
It's my
March.
quarterback's fault.
They will not see the fruition of the Raiders coming to Vegas as far as helping recruits out and playing in that stadium. Not as it'd be about 3-4 years before you see a
Hey, well,
decent
hey,
well,
nobody-
well,
nobody
that's
care
not
about that.
that's not a long time. But
Don't nobody even care about that. It's the fact that you're a grown man and you're not owning the fact that you fucking suck as a coach.
Absolutely.
It's a
Own it.
bullshit story.
Own
for
it.
sure.
You fucking suck
And
as a
a,
coach.
and a sorry coach.
Now, I will give you that there is some instances where a coach should not be blamed for their players.
Yes.
But as a coach, you fucking garbage. Anyways,
As far UNLV gonna have to like hire Nick Saban or something, pay
no,
like
they're gonna have
crazy
to
money
fucking.
for their football program.
order-
No, I'm just saying that's the
No.
realistic. UNLV will never ever be a real program. Until they
Oh, it
hire
hit
a
the
coach
ground.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit! I
Ever.
didn't think it hit the ground.
But I told you he was gonna get pulled.
Oh,
He did get pulled.
Shit.
But
Damn.
Okay.
Goddamn, he did.
All right. Are we done with that topic?
Yeah, fuck that time.
So
I told
now
you
it's
was bullshit.
time. Y'all know what time it is, right?
Is it what race is it?
It is what race is it? Oh, Joe's here for what
Joe
race
gets
is
the
it?
first Okay,
race is it?
What race is it? He's
what
going to
race
read.
is it?
He's going to read something, Joe. Do not comment.
Don't ask questions.
I promise you, I won't.
Just listen.
And he can't
Just listen.
answer any of your questions.
No.
Just listen.
Anyway.
Wait till the end.
And
I can
you have
only
to
answer
guess-
questions that I've already read in the story.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're gonna guess what race the person is in the story.
Okay.
Hurry up, Corey. Read fast.
Hey,
and
Duncan-
don't slur your words.
A Dunkin' Donuts employee was stabbed after an argument with a customer over a donut, police said.
Dunkin' Donuts and
The incident began when the customer entered a Dunkin' Donuts in Union City Saturday night and confronted the 17-year-old female employee about an order. The wild confrontation was caught on video. The customer, an unidentified man, can be seen brandishing a knife at the employee, who says, "Don't touch me," while they push him away. Another woman says, "Stop," as the employee and the man exchange punches, video shows. Before stabbing, the man pulled up to the drive-thru, drove off, and then came back to the restaurant minutes later to hunt for the employee, according to an arrest report obtained by the outlet. Cops found the teen lying on the floor with a cut on her left arm. She declined medical treatment, the arrest report states. The authorities are still searching for a man who faces an aggravated assault charge. Dunkin's Donut employee stabbed over donut order. What race is it?
Wait, so
the customer stabbed.
wait.
Stabbed the person with the shitty service.
So we're what race is the person that got stabbed?
No,
or what
race is the person that did the stab?
that did the
Definitely
stabbing?
Hispanic, because we carry knives.
You going Spanish?
Just because I carried a shank all the way to about 12th, 10th grade, 11th
Okay.
grade.
You going Spanish? Okay. All right.
You're funny.
Hey, that's what we do. We'll cut a motherfucker quick. And my
Okay.
mama gave my daddy 17 stitches,
Oh,
so
shit.
I got proof
That's a
that
different story.
Hispanics like to slice motherfuckers, man.
You're
Yeah.
funny.
Reggie?
Ronaldo first.
Ronaldo?
Stab. What? Wait. What's
Hispanic or white, for sure. Because I know
The
white people that
customer
carry
got
knives,
mad.
too.
Always got
The
800
customer got
questions,
mad
bro. Just
over
go.
they were out of the donuts the customer wanted.
You're
I
listening.
wanted the damn glaze.
What are you?
How y'all
what
ain't
are
got
you
no glazed
Googling?
donuts?
Stop googling.
It's Dunkin'
I'm not
Donuts.
Googling
How you ain't got
nothing.
no glazed donuts? You got no more glaze left. What?
Which is my favorite, by the way.
I'm gonna cut you right now. You Dunkin' Donuts ain't got no glazed donuts.
finna stab you?
Yeah.
I like glazed donuts. The motherfuckers are good.
Great.
I might buy some
It's a
donuts
simple
tomorrow
glaze.
for work.
I think the
Pink
same
Box.
thing.
Go to Pink Box. If you ain't been to Pink Box, you better go.
No, these donuts, bro.
Where's
on
that? at?
Durango and
White.
215.
White. I'm going white.
You going white?
I'm going
No,
white.
it's killing these donuts. You talking about Durango 215?
No, I
right there by Quiznos.
I love
Two
Pink
fat
Box.
By
niggas. Look at
Quiznos?
him. Look at him, Reggie. Look at him.
Quiznos at?
Fat
It's
asses.
right next to Quiznos, right
Look
there
at
with
him.
these donuts.
Y'all really?
Okay,
I'm
and
gonna
the
have to try
Quiznos.
that. These donuts.
These donuts.
I'm going tomorrow.
I got a good spot where the donuts at.
DEES.
Am I
These
able to
donuts.
ask my one question?
One
and get an
question?
answer?
Go.
Where is Union City?
Oh, the guy can't. Come on. You can't ask questions like that.
He asked a good question.
He asked a great question.
Reggie asked a good
and
question.
I kept out where it happened at on purpose.
Okay.
Where's
happened there?
Union City?
So then,
Nope.
given where.
Let me guess. Union City. Let me guess. It's Baltimore.
I'm going
No,
to
it's
say
Maryland.
I'm gonna
Nope,
say
it's not Maryland.
Jacksonville.
Not Florida.
I'm gonna say
Where the niggas at?
Spanish. I'm gonna say Spanish.
You have
You gonna say
to.
Spanish?
Nigga,
Yes,
we
I'ma say
cut
Spanish.
people.
Nah, man.
They have not caught the person, but they have a picture of the person.
He's definitely black.
He is
Yeah,
black.
he's definitely black. Yeah, he's definitely black.
Man.
He's definitely black. He's definitely black.
I lost.
He's definitely black.
Hey, he look mixed, man. He might be
No,
like.
that nigga
That
is dark.
What if he was
nigga
Puerto
black.
Rican?
That nigga's dark.
What if he's Puerto Rican?
Nah, son, that nigga
That
black,
could
man.
be Puerto Rican
That
or
nigga-
Dominican.
Puerto
That
Rican.
can be.
You wouldn't know.
Puerto Ricans don't get
I would know.
tattoos on their face.
Yes, we do.
Who? Name one Puerto Rican with a tattoo on their face.
There's hella Puerto Ricans with tattoos on their face. I promise you.
Oh,
On the East
man.
Coast in Puerto Rico, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Promise you. We like black folk.
Yeah,
I'm trying
man.
to tell you on the East Coast.
I feel
facts.
like we left out some stuff. Corey, you
we
had a lot of stuff,
We had a
man.
lot more left. But I'm
We had
like,
130. We had a.
I'm 130. I'm looking at the time. Like, we can, you know what I'm saying?
You want to do a
Oh,
quick
you know what?
fast run through?
Okay.
Let's do real fast.
Which one you want to do? Go ahead.
Speed run.
You want to do it when we do?
Go ahead, you. Go ahead.
Hey, Cap got his own Ben and Jerry's flavor.
What's the flavor?
Oh God, thank you.
What's
I forgot to put it in there.
Capu?
Kaepernick, nigga.
Kaepernick.
Guess what? It's Colin Kaepernick has his own Ben & Jerry flavor. Guess what it's called?
BLM.
Black.
I was close. I was close. I was close.
No, it's not called black.
I was close.
Oh, I fucking hate you.
I'm sorry. We're gonna get canceled because of that one.
Oh,
That's
my
actually a
God.
pretty good joke. That's actually pretty
So
funny.
Colin
though.
Kaepernick got his own Ben & Jerry's flavor.
That's actually pretty funny.
And what
It's
they-
called
damn it.
It's called Change the World.
Change the world.
Anyway,
what flavor is that?
Change the world. WHIRLED.
Chains, like chains.
Change
The world.
Change the world.
I like that.
WHIRLED.
I can dig that. I figured. But what flavor
Change
is
the
it? though?
world.
Let me see.
Okay. Yeah. What flavor is it? Yeah. What flavor is it? Exactly.
Hey Joe, how you say caramel?
Caramel.
Caramel.
With fudge chips, graham cracker swirls, and chocolate.
Sounds like Rocky
cookie
Road.
swirls.
Sounds
And
like
Ben
Rocky
Jerry's
Road.
introduced it.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a
question.
Americone?
I got a question.
And it's non-dairy.
I got
Have
a
you ever had
question.
a
And it's
Americone?
non-dairy.
I got a question.
Have you ever had a Americone?
Was it
Ben and
all-
Jerry's?
No, never.
Was it all kneaded together?
I don't know, but
Hey, let me tell you though.
Reggie-
Speaking of
Reggie
Ben
not
Jerry's,
they got,
Reggie's
they,
not
got him,
funny.
they got him the afro and everything.
Hey
on
man,
the-
that
on
shit
the
look
shit.
whack.
I'm getting
bro.
that.
That
I'm
shit
getting
look
that.
whack.
No, but let me tell you why I'm getting it. Because Ben and Jerry's makes a flavor called Americone.
That shit is great.
Dream.
Is that
It's
the
a drumstick broken up in the damn fucking little
That's
quart.
that's the what's that dude name on the fucking late night show? Fucking
I don't know
Jimmy
who it
Kimmel?
is.
No, he used to be in the Comedy Central
But
shit.
it's Ben and Jerry's Americone
Oh,
Dream.
my fucking
And it's
God.
a drumstick broken up in the quart. I promise you. You be eating it, it be pieces of drumstick all up in your mouth like
Stephen Colbert.
you crunching
yeah,
on
Stephen
it.
Colbert shit.
Chocolate, caramel, all that.
All right, I got one.
That's
So
how
it
people
sounds
shit.
like
That's how people
like
shit.
did you say
Oh,
fudge pieces or
yeah.
graham cracker pieces?
I'm off graham cracker shit.
That's
I got,
how-
Yes.
I got one for you real quick.
Hold on.
Because Corey sent us this one. Furious homeowners handwritten note to tradesmen who took toilet virginity. So basically, what happened
This is
was
funny.
this woman was having her house built, and while the house is being built,
He went in there and took a shit.
the guys that were
was
building the
working on the
house
house.
went in there and took a shit in the toilet.
Blew that motherfucker.
Like two times too, like
Okay, they
Before-
flushed it, right?
before-
no, they left shit stains and everything in the toilet.
In the new toilet.
In the new toilet they installed, they left shit stains.
Before the house is finished, in the new toilet they installed, they took shit in the toilet
Yeah.
that they installed.
But before the
think-
final inspection, was it
Before
clean?
it's done,
and
yes.
she had outside toilets already for them
Already
on deck.
installed.
Oh, she had portables already.
Yeah,
Yes.
she had porta potties for them to use, but,
But
like, nah.
as long as before I have my final inspection, when I pull up and
Bro,
inspect my
Corey,
my
no.
toilet's clean,
Joe,
then I ain't tripping.
Joe,
No,
Joe,
I'm tripping.
Joe,
Why you
tripping.
tripping?
Joe.
Because you want to take the first shit.
Yes, yes,
absolutely,
I'm taking the first
absolutely,
shit in my house.
absolutely.
I'm fucking first in my house,
Absolutely.
and I'm shitting first in my house. That's the rules.
It
Joe,
wouldn't bother me.
you're not
If
gonna
nigga
have a
got
problem with that?
I shit anywhere, so I wouldn't hate it.
Joe,
No,
you don't
fuck
have, Joe, no.
If a nigga
look.
got a shit, he can shit in my house, man. Hey,
No.
if you got a shit, you ain't got nowhere to shit. Come to my house.
No.
Take a shit in my house.
Would you, like
I give
Pops
you
on
some air
Friday
freshener
said.
shit.
No.
like,
freshener.
I got
What
the,
did Pops
the-
on
I got
Friday
the-
say? What you gotta do? Number one, number two,
Number 2.
and I'm gonna take them second shits in my house. Get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, get the
Hey.
fuck out of here.
I shit everywhere.
Well,
I done shit everywhere.
Ronaldo had a
Literally.
great question.
What about this one?
Oh, no.
Mom of twins slammed for tattooing one of the kids so she can tell them apart.
She did what?
So listen, the mom had twins.
She had twins.
She had twins.
And tattooed the motherfuckers as babies?
She could not tell them apart. One of the twins has a medical condition where that child has to get medicine that the other child does not get. Okay, so what the doctor suggests
Backstory.
They gave the wrong kid medicine.
That's what you
So they-
don't want to happen.
So
you
they
don't.
had to rush the
She
kid
got
to the
the motherfuckers
hospital.
tattooed.
They had to get rush the kid to the hospital,
I agree.
and they gave the baby a fake freckle. So that basically over years, when the kid gets older, when you start telling them apart, it basically disappears.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Only because they circumcise you when you a kid. Some kids are circumcised. Some
You're not
ain't.
gonna be
Yeah.
looking at his package.
I'm just saying though. They
No,
cut your
I
ass.
agree. No,
They
no.
cut your fucking skin off. They cut all your shit off. You born with extra skin on your shit. And they cut your
swear to
shit
God,
off.
how
So
fast
if they cut your shit
These
off,
conversations
is
go left.
if you're okay,
swear
as
all
a human,
the way
as a
to
human
the
being, as a human being, if you're okay with the motherfucker getting his skin cut off his dick, You gotta be okay with a motherfucker getting a birthmark so he don't get the wrong medicine. God damn.
Like they
just saying.
They marked the right kid.
How do we get to that point?
If you're okay with the kid getting his shit cut off,
circumcision.
But I'm just saying, if you're okay with the kid getting a circumcision, you gotta be okay with getting a little birthmark.
You're against circumcision?
No, I'm okay with circumcision. I never said I was against circumcision.
Okay,
I'm saying
I didn't know.
If people are okay, I'm saying the narrative is when you get your kid, you have a baby, you get them circumcised.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Yes. So if you're okay with circumcision, why are you not okay with giving the baby a little birthmark so you know which one to get a medicine?
Oh, but that's
because they're identical twins. I don't see nothing wrong.
Tell me a story. Go ahead.
The kids were actually fraternal twins.
They're look alike.
But
100%.
But they're fraternal twins, but they actually looked alike, right?
Yeah.
So what happened was the kids were with the grandmother, and the grandmother couldn't tell them apart.
Gave them the wrong medicine.
They gave them the wrong medicine. So they had to rush the kid to the hospital.
Yes.
They had to rush the kid to the hospital and get the antidote to clear the kid out. Like the kid wouldn't have died. They had bad diarrhea, they said.
It don't
but
matter,
still,
though.
too. So this wouldn't happen in the future. The mom was like, you know what? We need to do something. The doctor was like,
tell them apart.
I got to tell them apart.
What have we done as humans? We've evolved.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a smart thing to tattoo a baby?
See, you're taking the wrong out of context.
No, so
I feel like it's taken out of context.
I'm
beauty mark and a tattoo. If they said tattooed with a beauty mark on top of the article, it'd be a whole nother conversation. Then.
I'm being
because they cut your ass,
sarcastic.
but they cut you open. They cut your shit
I'm
off.
being- I'm being
you get circumcision. They cut my dick.
I'm being.
I can't get a little birthmark.
Are you still traumatized?
I'm traumatized.
They took 2 inches off of you.
That's why you mad. That's why you mad.
No, let me tell you. A lot of people don't know. I'm like Lil Dicky in a little way, a little bit. You seen that?
Have you watched this show? Are you watching this show?
It's a good show.
This show is hilarious.
I swear to God, I was born.
I actually feel like no, for real. It's funny that you say that. Like, yo, if you ever watched the show, Lil Dicky,
yes,
it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
that's literally Joe. That's literally Joe.
That's me. I'm trying to tell you. I watch this shit. I be laughing.
Shit.
I be like, baby, you gotta watch this shit.
That's literally him.
I'm telling you,
know
nigga.
what?
I spent 2
God.
weeks. Nigga, I spent 2 weeks in the hospital when I was born because
I
my
didn't
dick
even
wasn't
think
done
about
growing.
it. I didn't even think
swear
about
to
it
God.
until just
my
now
urethra wasn't
that
done
I watched
growing.
Little
couldn't take a
Dicky
piss.
and realized that my best friend is Little Dicky.
I'll tell you, this is great for radio.
My
This
best
is great for radio.
friend is Little Dicky. I didn't realize
I'm
that.
trying to tell you.
I can.
I'm trying to
This
tell
is
you.
fucking hilarious.
So it's like,
Dude, this
you
is
could
shit
you.
today.
So because of that, I didn't get circumcised till I was like
Why
1
are
year
we
old.
talking about circumcision right
Because we talking about the relevance of getting a tattoo as a baby, relating it to circumcision. Like people are, the American
the
public is
same,
okay
bro.
with circumcision, though. So why are you not okay with fraternal twins having a tattoo to tell them apart?
now? That's like a little.
There really
freckle.
isn't.
A little freckle is
listen,
all right.
That's what I'm saying, composed of cutting all your skin
I agree
off.
with why she did it. First
Get
off,
it?
I agree why she did it.
That's
Like
what I'm saying.
I want to, especially with the medical issues. I agree. You want to tell them damn people apart.
Absolutely.
Hold on, but though, is that a bit extreme?
No. It's not.
She
It's not.
could've dressed them different.
It's not
She could've
because
dressed them
of the
different
medical
every day.
issues. If it's just because you just want to be able to tell them apart,
No,
then
that's
you're
why-
just a dumbass.
No,
fucking
but
parent.
that is literally the premise behind it. Is you cannot tell your kids apart.
They were so identical. They could not tell them apart.
But my thing is,
She coulda dressed
what
them
I
different.
just said.
Yes.
My before
thing-
you jumped in.
So
there.
what's wrong with that though?
my thing is,
But
the
is that the extreme way of taking care of?
what other way?
Put a bracelet on these motherfuckers.
same thing.
No, that's not extreme
It's
as
not.
a tattoo.
Oh, so just put like a red.
my
put a
question
red
is-
band on this
a gold
one.
chain. Put the silver chain on one and not the other.
exactly.
Okay.
My question is a tattoo the extreme?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
it is.
it is.
A little bit.
It is.
Because they're
It is.
put a rubber band on one of these little
It is.
motherfuckers.
It is.
You're right. You could dress them
put a
different.
sock.
Okay.
You could dress
put
them
a
different.
sock on one of them.
Okay. All
right.
Like,
yeah, you're
Put
right.
a gold chain on them.
That
You're right,
is-
you're right.
that
Yeah, you're right.
is
What about
I
when you're
think-
giving them a bath? How you tell them
Right.
different when you're
No,
getting them a
like
bath?
you said, put a
You
rubber
give
band on. Put a rubber
You
band
give
on.
the other one a bath. You don't bathe them together.
Yeah.
They're getting their first tattoo.
No, but and that's what I'm saying is I think
A nigga with no
I don't-
kids, they getting their
I
first
don't
tattoo.
think- I don't think the problem.
Ronaldo don't
is-
see shit wrong because he got full of he's full of tattoos.
Yeah.
And I
I'm a
am
tattoo
too.
one,
And I am
They
too.
getting their first
But my
tattoo.
thing is let's be real. A baby cannot. A tattoo is something that we chose to put on. us.
Yes. Definitely.
A baby's not choosing that.
But it's my baby.
But
So I get the rights to that baby.
I don't feel like
don't get to choose. That is,
I think they'd understand when they get older.
no.
Okay,
it's
now-
not gonna
now-
last.
now,
bro.
like you
It's
said-
not
but
gonna
like you
last.
said,
It disappears over
It's-
time.
Like a
it
tattoo.
is.
A
It
tattoo.
does
That
disappear.
tattoo's not gonna
How
stay.
long does it take to disappear?
Exactly.
It doesn't say that in the article.
No, it didn't say it in the article.
Yeah, it just says that it disappears. So what if it takes 25 years?
Because it's just really, Joe. It's
Yeah.
just a little
What if?
peck.
Yeah, but what if it's
something
25
It's
years?
going away, bro.
What if it's 25 years? What if that shit washes off after bath number 2?
Because they're babies
Then I
and
want-
their
then
skin
first off,
is very
I want
gentle.
my money back from the tattoo artist.
I'm just saying. No,
Tattoo
first
artists
of,
ain't doing that
first
shit.
of all, tattoos do fade.
Yes, they do.
Let's not act like
Yes.
they
Trust
do not.
me, they do.
They do fade.
And the babies was white, I believe. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Only white people would do some shit like that.
yeah, like that. I don't think it's a factor of did she do the wrong thing. I think she took the extreme route
Okay.
in doing it. Because not only do you still have to tell everybody, make sure you check Pookie's left side to make sure you're giving the right one the right shot.
Yeah.
What if I decide I want to check the right side?
Right. Okay. No, I get you.
It's
There
still
will be no winner in this debate.
No.
and
And
it's
it's not about being the winner. It's just it's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's good to see the different views.
And
Yes.
if the moral of the story was I let my mom watch my kids and she gave the wrong baby the insulin, how about you stop going the fuck out? That's why you got 2 twins. Sit your ass at home until they
give your own babies the medicine.
Exactly. Because
now, as a parent, I have to disagree with you on that one.
Okay.
Only because
You can-
at a certain
disagree.
point, as a parent, guess what I need?
no, you can say you close pull the
cold?
pull the-
You
Yeah,
Look at
motherfucker, it's cold.
Think my feet cold.
Wear some socks, nigga.
I got socks on.
But
But as a parent, at times you do need a break. And Renato can say that. I think it was maybe 4 or 5 months when Danae was born that me and her mom finally went out. And guess what? When we went out for the first time, it was weird as shit. And guess what we talked about the whole time?
the baby.
The goddamn baby.
Yeah, so you're better off staying the fuck at home.
No, but you needed that time to.
Get away.
Yes. You
Put the baby upstairs, y'all go downstairs.
It ain't the
Get
same.
away.
It ain't the same.
It ain't
Getting
the
away
same.
is getting away.
It's not the same because you know what? That baby gonna cry. That baby gonna do something. And as parents, sometimes you just need that break from the baby to say, "This is our time. This is us." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's all.
It sounds good.
Okay.
But on the same hand, you made that sacrifice when you had them kids.
Yes,
so give up
we
your
chose.
own life for your kids.
I can't wait till you have kids.
Okay.
I
Wait.
can't wait.
Wait.
I can't wait.
Wait it out.
And I'm not
Wait it out
babysitting.
because I ain't having kids.
I'm not babysitting. When Reggie calls me and tells me we need a break,
I ain't
nope.
gonna- Guess who I'm not gonna call? I ain't gonna call Corey.
He ain't call. Don't call him either.
I'm gonna call Kalisha.
You know what she gonna say?
Taking them.
I'll
Yes, you
babysit,
will.
but they got.
Yes, you will.
Hey, I'll babysit, but they gotta be at least
Yes,
3
you
years
will.
old.
I'm taking. They gotta,
You're not potty
no,
trained.
they gotta be potty trained.
gotta
That's
be
the
I don't care if
word
they
you
potty
want.
trained. I don't
Listen,
change
bro.
diaper. I don't care if they
my
potty
little
trained.
niece,
But they
I
gotta
think
be at
she-
least 3.
I think she was blending have her 2 years old, right? And my brother dropped her off at my mom's house with me, and I was babysitting her. And as soon as they walked out the door, all she did was cry. 30 minutes, and I said, "You need to come get her, like come get her ass right now." He
But
said, "What you talking
has
about?"
she ever met you before?
Yes.
Okay.
I was like, and my mom was there. Like grandma was there. She's always dealing with grandma. I was like, come get her. My mom said the same thing. Come get her ass. Like, no. All right. Last thing I want to talk about before we get the fuck out of here. Ronaldo went to the bathroom, and I'll tell him the question when we come back. Because he brought it up in the group chat. And I told him to save it. Is Die Hard, the first Die Hard, a Christmas movie?
It took place during Christmas, didn't it?
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
If it did, then it is.
Come on,
Well,
Joe.
no, you,
Hey.
what it is you have to define.
You know what's crazy?
What you
My
mean by
wife never
Christmas
seen
movie.
that until during the pandemic.
Oh, Los
I swear to God, my wife ain't seen a lot of movies, so we
Okay.
watch a lot of movies.
Yeah,
but it's one of
old
those
school
things-
movies. But like, it took place during Christmas, so during the pandemic, we actually watched that.
Yeah.
And
It's
she-
one of-
so I was like, "There's like 4 more, 5
Right.
more." Like,
Yes.
I was like, "There's a grip of these." Like,
They need to stop making
so we watched a few of them, but they,
Okay.
they do.
So
stop
to
making
you,
them.
Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Of course,
Because
if it took place during Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah, let's
what
have
we're
it.
talking about. That's what you brought up. That's
Yes.
Yes.
Hold
It's a
on, we're
Christmas
getting to
movie.
you.
my bad.
Nigga,
We getting
did
to
it,
you.
Did it take place during Christmas? Yes.
It took place during Christmas.
Then yes.
Reggie,
like I said, you have to define what you mean by Christmas movie. Are we basing it off of it came out during
your
Christmas
definition.
time? Or
No.
did it? Or, no, it's not my definition because the question is
it do you feel that Die Hard is a Christmas movie?
Yes. It took place during Christmas. How is it not? During Christmas movies, you got
Because-
action
because
movies,
when-
you got horror movies,
but look-
you got
but
comedy
look-
movies,
but look- but
you got a
look-
Christmas
but look-
comedy,
but look, bro.
action
But
comedy,
look- but look-
scary
but look.
comedy.
my
I mean,
question.
scary
I
horror
got a lot.
movie?
I got a lot for it.
When did the movie get released?
I'm not sure when it got released.
I don't think release date determines
Counts?
whether or not. Yeah, I don't.
See,
Think.
when the original Die Hard
you-
got
first
released.
can,
Die Hard?
can you release a Christmas movie in July?
You can do it when
Sure
you
you
want to.
can.
do it.
No. I'm asking.
Should
you
you?
can.
No.
Can you release a Christmas movie in July?
Yeah, you can.
And you can consider it a Christmas movie still.
Sure, you can. But nobody would do that.
They did it
Okay.
during quarantine. They
Okay.
released the
Nobody did
Chronicles
that.
and Christmas. They
Nobody
released
did
it
that.
during the quarantine.
So
Look,
then-
look at this.
Didn't
Look
it
at
on
this.
Netflix?
Look at this. Look at this. Hold on.
Hey,
No.
Die Hard came out July 15th,
I
1988.
know when it came out.
I was just about to ask
I've
her.
had-
I was just about to
I've had
ask her
this
the same
conversation
thing.
many of
I was
times.
just about to
That's
ask
why
her.
I say you have to define
No.
what you're looking
It's
for.
your definition.
But guess what? I did some research already. Guess what pops up more in this script
Die Hard.
than any other
Die Hard. will
Christmas.
pop up. Die Hard will pop up.
It is to me. Die Hard is a Christmas
Because why?
movie.
Because why though?
The,
What makes it a Christmas
the word
movie?
Christmas is
Because-
in the script more than any other word.
takes place
in
Of Die
the
Hard?
script
during
Yes,
Christmas.
absolutely.
Hey, let me tell you what. They released Christmas Chronicles on Netflix, a big movie with Kurt Russell where he plays Santa Claus on November 22nd.
That's Christmas. That's Christmas.
That's Christmas season.
Yeah.
So to release
But-
it in the middle of summer, yeah.
I'm
think-
saying
That's why I
because
say what defines it as a Christmas
for
movie?
me, because it takes place during Christmas, it's a Christmas movie. For
So
me.
because
So
and
it
that's what
has
I'm
to be
saying.
released during Christmas.
No,
No.
no.
I'm
It has
saying
to-
the movie,
the setting, the movie setting has to
took place
So
take
you
during
was
Christmas.
happy with my answer then?
Yes,
I think,
it's a Christmas movie.
I think the setting of the movie determines whether or not it's a Christmas.
Yeah, like Home Alone is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Don't matter when Home Alone was released. Let's
That
go
was
with
released
it.
during Christmas.
It's
wasn't it?
definitely
Home Alone
Christmas.
released.
Yeah, no, it's definitely during Christmas time.
But
No, Home Alone was released during November.
Was it Christmas?
No,
season?
before
time.
Christmas season.
Christmas
Yeah.
Christmas season.
Okay.
Yeah.
But and I think Die Hard might be one of the only ones that was like that.
Yeah.
Where it came out in July of that year. And
'Cause it was
and
such a dope
everybody,
movie.
And everybody still
It
considers
was dope enough to be a summer movie
a Christmas
and
movie.
planned around
But
Christmas.
the
I
only
think-
reason why I asked the question is because I was watching them at work the other day, and in my
Die Hard 2.
No, and it popped up in my HBO Max feed as Christmas movies.
Is Die Hard on HBO Max?
Right here.
It's
Oh,
HBO Max.
I'm watching
Right.
that
But
tomorrow.
it has all of them.
All right.
But yeah, like I consider it a Christmas movie, but I wanted to
Thank
get
you.
the parameters of what we were saying
Okay.
is a Christmas movie because not all movies that come out in July is considered Christmas movies.
No,
either.
I definitely agree.
The
Definitely.
closing song after like when Die Hard 2 finishes
It's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas song.
It plays like Jingle Bells.
Yes.
Like that's the song.
Yeah, and I'll give you-
And when he gets his ticket in the beginning of the movie at the airport in Die Hard 2, the cop says Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
So it's a Christmas movie.
Christmas
So
movie.
next,
It's definitely a Christmas
It
movie.
is definitely
All
a
right.
Christmas
So Die
movie.
Hard's Christmas movie. Shots up,
It's
Shots
definitely
up.
a
and
Christmas
we closing this shit out. We close.
we done.
Y'all done?
We done. Hey Joe, you
done,
gonna sing me
man.
that song? We gonna play
Oh,
Joe's
yeah.
new song while we closing out.
right
So,
now.
we'll
Coming
holla at
now. World premiere.
Hey,
Man,
thank y'all for
man,
listening.
man,
Premiere of Rick and Joe. What's your homie's name?
Hitman.
No,
that's the producer.
Hitman produced it, but what's the guy's name
the
that's
dude's
on the
name?
track?
Oh, it's the third.
The third from
The
Flint,
third.
Michigan.
Third, man.
So
He from
Rick and Joe
Michigan,
on the
from
third?
Flint, Michigan.
Rick and Joe on the third, closing
Good
out.
shit, man.
We'll holla at y'all. Deuces.
Peace out.
I told them boys when I make a hit, dog, it's instant. Told them girls get a man a break and stop tripping. Told them when it come about the speakers, it hit different. Guaranteed to make it Millie rock like an infant. My niggas got the walkie trying to stop them from sipping. Mama, she from Brooklyn, raised me up, ain't no sipping. Hung around some bloods, but my best friend was crippin'. Turn my life around, I thank God I'm forgiven. I turn my life around, turn my life around. Barely removed from packing up them rifle rounds. Used to slang the pills, drive the TJ for the win. With an 8 ball, I hope the Chargers win.